Alright, what's up everybody, how's it going? It's Berk, aka Dansquate here, and welcome to the final Dansquate live stream of 2022. So before we begin, let's do another sound check. Everyone in chat, let me know if you can hear me, if you can hear the game, and if the volume adjustment is all good, and then we can get going. Okay, the sound check seems to be successful. That's always a good start. It's actually a little bit, I did have to adjust it a little bit. I had originally set it up to be a bit louder, but this music's quite loud. So, okay, that's good. Nice. Welcome to everybody in the chat. Thank you for joining me tonight. Hopefully we're going to have a good time as we play some Blitzball. So before we get into this, I think it's a good idea just to set up what's going on here, because I'm sure there's going to be people showing up later on and wondering, what is he doing, what is the stream, what's the point? Because this was originally set up, I think it was maybe like 6 weeks ago, something like that, a month, 6 weeks ago, where I uploaded a video where basically I tried to find the most difficult team for the original Besaid Aurochs to defeat if you use reset data and you put everyone at their at their base levels. And so hopefully many of you guys in the chat and watching this at the moment will have seen that video, so you guys will know what I'm up against. But in case you're not, I'll do a very quick run through once we're setting up the match anyway. So that will be the general goal of this stream tonight. I will be trying to see if I can beat this all-star team with the original Besaid Aurochs. So that is the goal. And I would say there's probably two tiers to it. The first tier is to try and do it with Waka, because Waka is actually easier to do this challenge with. And so if I can manage to do it with Waka, then the next level of the challenge is to do it with Titus, and that's what we're going to be trying to do tonight. So far in my practices, I haven't been able to do it at all. So in recording the video, like 6 weeks ago, I think I had like 10 or 12 matches, and I couldn't do it at all. So maybe we get really fluky RNG and I pull it off really quickly, or I spend the entire session not being able to do it. So we'll just have to see. And if it turns out that I managed to do both of them in a relatively quick time, then we'll just hang out and I'll try to find something fun for us to do for like another hour or two and just hang out. But we'll just have to see how it goes. It is going to be a lot up to the RNG gods, so we'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, I'm looking at the poll. I put up a poll to see what people think, and I'm kind of impressed. 77% say that I will be able to defeat the All-Stars. Interesting. We shall see. Just score goals and stop the opponent from scoring. Easy enough. Just shoot like crazy. That's what we do. So yeah, let's start to set things up and have our first game here, just to get a feel for things. Sublimely magnificent Jack Shot Mark IV confirmed. I wish. Quite the opposite here. We're not going to be seeing Jack Shot because I've reset data, so Titus will start the game at level 2, so he won't have any tech slots. So let's just have a look at the challenge here, and you guys will be able to see what I'm facing if you haven't seen that video already. So we'll see. So going to be exhibition format. You can't do it, kid. Exactly. Probably can't, but we'll see. I'll try to not use hide behind the goal strategy. I feel like that would be a bit lame. If it's already been like 2 hours and I don't have a win and I go 1-0 up, then maybe I'll do it. But for now, we'll try to face them straight up and we'll see. So yeah, this is like this is like Morocco making the World Cup final somehow. Let's have a look here. So I'm going to try it with Waka first, because when you reset data, Waka actually is the only person on the team who has a tech slot. And so you can give him Venom Shot, which takes his shot stat up to 16, and that gives you the best chance of scoring against Nimrod compared to a level 2 Titus that doesn't have Jack Shot, and he's only got 10 shooting and 10 endurance. So that's why Waka's like the quote-unquote easy variant of this challenge. And if we manage that, then we'll try with Titus, because basically with Titus, there is a very small RNG percentage chance of you scoring against Nimrod, and even to do that you have to be right in front of him to be able to do that. So unless you do that, there is literally no way you can score with the Titus variant. So we'll see. We'll start with the easier one for now. But yeah, busy chat tonight. Welcome again to everybody. Thank you for joining me. Titus actually pronounced T does. Really? Since when? Never heard that one before. So, let's set this team up. Getting some stellar advice from the chat tonight. Just don't let the opponent score. You got it. So yeah, Venom Shot for Waka. This is key. And he's the only one, obviously, like I say, that has a tech at this point. So, let's check out the other team. It's the canon pronunciation, but only psychopaths actually say it like that. If you guys probably haven't seen it, a lot of you haven't seen it before, just type in Dansgo8 James Arnold Taylor into YouTube search and watch the first video. It's like 30 seconds long, and you can have some fun with that. So, let me run through this team. This is the team that we'll be facing. These guys are the All-Stars. And you'll see why. If you haven't watched that original video, I'll give you guys a quick explanation of why I've picked this team. Blapper is, well, his stats are very well rounded for an attacking player. He's got very high endurance, high shooting stat. He's got a great blocking stat, and for an attacking player, his tackling is actually pretty good. His 80k stat is high. Now, the kicker here is that for him, I actually, even at level 3, at his sort of reset data level, he actually knows Nap Tackle, but he doesn't use it originally. So I hacked the game's file to make this even more difficult, because Blapper does know Nap Tackle, but it's not selected for him as a move. So with Nap Tackle, he can basically tackle my defenders and always take the ball off them. So Blapper is incredibly dangerous in this challenge, and he's an absolute beast. Blapper. Oh my god, yes. He doesn't have the speed. If he had like 99 speed, he would be Mbappe. Brother is the Mbappe of this team. But before we get to him, let's go to Velucha. Velucha starts with level 4. And she, again, the same idea here. 14 shooting is one of the highest like base level shooting stats of any player in the game. Endurance is pretty good, not amazing, but good. And again, for her, she has 10 block. So if your defender has the ball and she tries to tackle you, well, she's got 9 tackling and she's got 10 blocking. So like Jesu, for example, he doesn't have any hope of getting the ball past Velucha if she tries to tackle him. So it's going to be extremely difficult to break past, and she can basically score from the halfway line against Keeper. So that's why Velucha's in the team. You'll see with a shot 3, that's the only move. For whatever reason, the game has given her with a shot 3 as the only move that she knows at her base level, so I can't change the move. But stupidly, with a shot 3 costs so much HP that she can't use it, so she has a move that she's literally incapable of using as standard, and I can't change that. So that's a bit weird about Velucha, but that's that. So now this is Mbappe / brother. You can see that 75 speed, which is just terrorizes players. It's really horrible. 14 passing, 14 shooting for a midfield player. So these 3 can basically score from the halfway line. It's incredibly tough. And 6 tackling is not amazing, but it's decent. But that 13 block stat against Letty, let's say, he's just going to eat those passes alive. So Brother is an absolute menace. And that 75 speed, especially in the middle of the sphere, it gives him a lot more kind of reach. He can help out attackingly and defensively. He's just a beast. And yeah, as Steve's Boy says, the All-Star team will change depending on what level you're at, but at reset data levels, this is the team that I deem to be the best. Next up is Rop. He starts off at level 5. Very good all-rounder. His 9 endurance is actually good for a defender, and it stops your attackers from being able to take the ball back off him. And so he's good with that. And also, because of his high level, he also knows Brawler as standard as well. And this is not normally what he'd select, but this is another one where I've basically gone into the game's files and I've given him Brawler as an ability as well. And this means that he's going to get involved in even more encounters than he normally would. So Rop's going to be an absolute menace for that reason. And he's got 11 tackling and 15 block. So he's going to be everywhere and causing a lot of problems too. Now, Caillou, again, level 3, so he's allowed to have a tech, and he's already got a bunch of techs at his base level, including Elite Defense, which is another one where it makes it difficult to get away from him. There's like I think it's either a 40 or a 60% chance he gets involved in encounters from further away. And well, look at that tackling stat, 15. So he's going to be taking the ball off you very frequently. 6 blocking is enough to take away your ability to get a decent shot in. And Nimruk's got 18 catch anyway, so it's going to be very nasty. So Caillou's in the team because of extremely high tackling ability, and the fact that he's got some techs as standard as well. And finally, we have Nimruk, who needs no introduction or explanation. Only one stat matters here, and that's of course the giant 18 catching stat that is going to be very difficult to beat even with Venom Shot from Waka. So that's the setup. That's an abridged version of the video that you guys missed. But I'm going to be beginning and seeing if I can take this team on and defeat them. So let's go. Keeper should have been the goalie on the All-Stars team. I mean, it's in the name. Yeah, Caillou is a good goalkeeper as well. He is. Okay, here we go. I do like Keeper more than Nimruk. I just like him more. Nimruk's just... he's just horrible. Until you sign him. So, let's get going. Already we've had bad RNG because Mbappe's caught the ball. This should be interesting. Let's see how the RNG gods are going to behave here. I feel like we could already go 1-0 down here pretty quickly. But yeah, I'd still love to see... oh god, here we go. Oh wow, that was clutch. Okay. That was a clutch start from Botta. Good shit. Wow. Okay, that's the kind of RNG we're going to need here. That was good. So I swam away there to stop Blapper from immediately kind of being on my tail. But Botta absolutely smashed it there. So... I'm not an expert in Blitz, I'm not that good at it. I played a lot of it over the years, but I don't think there's really that much to Blitzball, really. So my general tactic has always been to try and draw out the defender, to bait them, and to try to leave a free shot on goal for my attacking player. That's generally always been the kind of strategy that I've had, but with this team it's very difficult because normally Velucha, who's facing Jesu right now, I'd normally be able to break through if it was a regular kind of attacking player, and that would make my life so much easier. But here I can't really do it because, well, Velucha will take the ball away from Jesu, so it's very, very tough. Please keep away after you score. We'll see. It's just like you can't let any of these players tackle you at all. It's just, they're all just too strong. So... this isn't going well at the moment. I'm just desperately trying to not get myself caught here. But look, Waka's passing stat is so poor that I can't even make this pass. And Velucha's going to get it. So, but this is what I mean. I'm boxed in and I can't really do anything. It's very, very tough. You guys will see. It's horrific. The ball's gone basically here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deliberately throw it far back so that Rop picks up the ball here, because the nearest player picks up the ball when someone fumbles, and I'd rather Rop have it than anyone else at this point. Gotta recruit Lulu to distract the other players. Yeah, we need something special to beat these guys. Oh, that was good RNG. That was good. Come on. There you go. See, that was poor. Activating combat mode. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that the last 10 days or so. But yeah, now we're in trouble. Every time they have the ball, I think there's like a 50% chance they score at least. Yeah, we're going to grab the ball here, actually. We're going to have an opportunity. This was a really dumb move here. This was a really, really dumb move. But Datto doesn't have the shooting ability to score here. That's the problem. So I have to give it to Waka before brother gets to me. So this is important. He's got to ride this challenge. He's got to survive this. And then he's got to try and make a pass to Waka. Nope, he couldn't make it. That was unlucky. He had less tackling there. Damn it. I think when it says X tackles hard, then you know they don't steal the ball. That's a good point, actually. I've never noticed that. Zach says, could you gain enough experience in the first half to equip a good tech in the second half? The answer is no, because this is an exhibition match. And you can't gain experience in an exhibition match. It has to be a league game or a tournament. So you actually can't. So that's another layer of the challenge. So you guys will see at halftime, no one's going to gain any experience. But here we go. Here's the first goal. So I'm already down. I have managed to draw, so I know that it's possible. I think I drew 1-1, something like that. So it is possible, but you need pretty godly RNG. I want VAR on that one. Oh man, this is just going to be so rough. And look at brother catching me here. He's catching me so rapidly. Oh my god. He's an absolute menace. Absolute menace. Okay. That was lucky. You see, this is tough. If I give it to Waka and I start swimming, Caillou's got 63 speed, which is another reason why I've recruited him for the All-Stars. He's quicker than Waka, so he's going to catch him. And he could potentially catch him twice. But if I give it to Datto, maybe I can recreate the same situation as before and pass it to Waka last minute. Oof. I'm going to try Datto here. Because Rob tackled me last time, maybe I get the good RNG. And he manages to ride a challenge from him this time. Basically, I want to get close and then last minute pass it so that Waka only has to deal with one tackle. So let's see if we can get through this time. Yeah, okay. But even right now, so let's say Waka gets the ball and I immediately shoot. His 16 is going to go down to like 13 or something. That's going to make it even more unlikely. So I think immediately shooting is probably not wise. Let's see. Oh, okay, no break. Remember, Caillou has 15 tackling, so I'd rather not go one-on-one with him. So let's see from this distance how much the shot goes down by. We've got enough time to score here. Yeah, it does go down to 13, so there it is. Oh, Datto caught it, but I think he's already done here. We can try the same thing again. But we've run out of time at this stage. There's not enough time. Is it better to match Waka with Rop over Kai? It could be. Definitely could be. But yeah, we've run out of time. Damn it. But yeah, remember guys, no experience here. Because it's an exhibition game. So for this match, we'll continue like this, and then we could try matching Waka up the other way. The reason why I don't usually do it is because Jasu is a bit of a better player than Botta in general, and so I prefer to keep him on the side. So maybe I can flip both of them. I could try that in the next one. But yeah, it's going to take a collective effort here. I mean, we're going to need tactics, and we're going to need RNG. Why is the clock going so fast? Is it due to frame rate? I believe that's how it's always been. It's never been like a true 5 minutes. Yeah, it's a simulator 5. I don't know how long it actually is. I don't know if anyone's ever timed it before. My guess is it's closer to like 3. Oh wow. Elno with a massive donation. Thank you so much. Happy holidays. Mutlu tatiller. Oh wow, even in Turkish too. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. That's huge. Glad Helk, for anyone who understands what that one means. Well, it's clear what it means, but hopefully I didn't butcher the pronunciation too much. But yeah, I saw like the Turkish written there and I was like, what the hell's going on? I did a double take for a second. So watch Caillou catch Waka here, you see? Like, you can't stay far enough ahead. Let's see if we get lucky here. I would say there's like maybe a 30% chance that we get through. Nope. 500 ACK to buy a new player, beat the All-Stars. But yeah, the clock always goes this fast. It's not like a frame rate issue or anything like that. But you can see for how difficult they are only 1-0 up at the moment. I mean, we've had a decent shot at it so far. Forgotten this is live, not a video. Yes, this is live. It's the final true live stream of the year. Hopefully going to do more of these next year. That's the plan. Thank God a game would take forever. Yeah, that's true. It would take really, really long. So she can literally score from here if she shoots. Okay, so this should be interesting. Here we go. Check this out. Look how slow it goes down there. Did you see how long that 14 lasted? Absolutely ridiculous. It only went down from 14 to 10. I don't understand. It's like, I feel like Velucha, I noticed that with Velucha specifically, it's like she has golden armor standard. It's crazy. I definitely noticed that with her. I don't think it happens when like Blapper shoots or when Brother shoots from that far. I have to keep an eye on that. It's completely ridiculous. It really is. Yeah, Waka's 16 instantly dropped to 13. It really is crazy. I don't know. I'm not happy about it. So Waka has a little bit of a lead here. Let's see how long he can stay ahead. The game always cheats. Honestly, there is some cheating going on there. I can't lie. AI has a hidden ability to compensate for the stupid stuff they do. It's hard-coded. I'll take your word for it. I've never heard about the code myself, but... So, if we can ride this challenge, we have a clear shot on goal. And we can probably hit it at 16 if this works. I always felt like opponent shots go down slower than this. I think that's always been true, but like that Velucha one just seems just extreme. Nope. Caillou says no. Pretty good pronunciation, much better than if I tried to say it in Turkish. Yeah, for anyone curious, it's Mutlu Tatiller. Tatil meaning holiday. Ah, Nimruk, the bane of grinding for world champ. Yeah, it's a hard-coded invisible ability. It doesn't activate 100%. That's interesting. Oh, nice. So, I mean, only 2-0 is not too bad for a first attempt, but... Wait. No, don't tackle me. Shit. I thought I had the space. I noticed Kai was coming towards me. Let's try and pass here. Maybe he fails to make a block. Ah, damn it. I don't know what the percentage chance is that they completely miss the block. But this is bad now. Yeah, Velucha's just completely slaughtering me here, and this is where that 14 shot comes in. Wow. Came in at 8, and there's still 6 left. He literally pulled his worst RNG there. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so not a great start. Not a great start, but yeah, I will try to potentially swap around Waka and Jasu. But yeah, it is hard, man. They're not the All-Stars for nothing. And well, these guys are the Aurochs. Now they really do look like a team that hasn't won a game in 13 years. So this game's already over, but it's worth just continuing to play to just check out ideas, tactics. Not much you can do as she gets the ball past half field. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, oh wow, I'm getting completely gunned down here. But yeah, game's over anyway. But you see, brother, this is what I mean about Mbappe / brother just being everywhere. A Blitzball game like the Quidditch game for Harry Potter on PS2. I've said it for years. All of you modders out there, like, figure out a way to turn this into some kind of PvP game, and I guarantee you there will be some kind of audience for it. It will happen. Wow, it's the worst tackle ever. Oh, really? There's not enough time for that. You see, she passed. That's trolling. That is trolling. She knew she couldn't score, so she just passed. Okay, so that was attempt 1. So that's what we're working with, guys, just so you know. The disrespect, seriously. Hey, Aaron, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. So, let's do it again. This time, I'm going to take Sykes' advice, and I'm going to go Datto, Waka, Letty, and then swap Chesu and Botta as well. I'm so not used to doing this, it's going to feel really weird to see them on the opposite sides. Let's see how we do. Whew. No, lost the initial blitz off again as well. The irony that Keeper becomes the best striker, yeah. I've always loved that. It's something I didn't find out about until years later. But yeah, he literally ends up with 99 shooting. It's ridiculous. Will you ever try the version with both Titus and Waka in the team? It's still Aurochs. Yeah, I mean, I could. It just depends on how the stream goes, really. We'll see. It's early days. Oh wow! Same thing happened as last time. Blapper's not having any luck at the moment. Let's see if I can bait Brother here. Okay. Ooh. Sarah Wells, thank you for the donation. Our goal definitely is victory. Now, is it worth? I think I've got to send this over to Waka and make a run for it. This is like, he's offside, but thankfully in Blitzball there's no offsides. So I think we've got to pass to Waka here and make a run for it. Rop, I think, will stay close enough to make the tackle, but maybe we can get through. Let's go. I have a good feeling about this one. We can do this. Come on. Watch Brother, by the way. Making gains, but it's not enough. It's not enough. He won't get there. It's just Rop. Let's see. Oh, it's 11-11. We'll see. I feel like you have to have your defense stop them before they can shoot. Yeah, 100%. I mean, any shot that goes through to keeper from Velucha, Blapper, or Brother will be a goal, basically. Guaranteed. Okay, come on, Rop. Yes. Okay, here we go. Here's our best chance. This is like optimal. Okay, fine. See that anticlimax? Fuck you, Nimrod. Bastard. But that's what it takes. That's what it's going to take to even score against these guys. And Nimrod just swatted that. Sheesh. What she shoots? She's literally shooting from halfway. Here we go. Here we go. The halfway line shot. Come on, Keeps. Screw you. That... The last 30 seconds, 45 seconds was just like bad RNG in a nutshell. Wow. Yeah, I want to give up already. To be honest, it went as it should have gone according to the RNG. I wouldn't call that bad RNG, it just wasn't good RNG, basically. But now they played a good defensive strategy, by the way. If you guys notice, they pulled back. So finding space behind the defense is very tough. Brother will swim past me. Yeah, going to try and leave Waka one-on-one again. That was brutal. I'm going to cry. I always cry. Yeah, this is just... It's going to be a long night. I still think we have to keep putting pressure on Rop. So we have another chance of doing the same thing again. This has happened pretty quickly. Let's see if we get any luck this time. Sykes says, anyone know what the implication of the keeper catching or getting a hand on it is? Like, does the keeper catch it if he beats you by an amount, or is it randomly chosen? I think it's random. So like you could have a shot coming in at 1 and the keeper has like 20 catch and it could still be gets a hand on it, I think. I'm pretty sure I've seen stuff like that happen before. Okay. Let's try this again. So we got a bit lucky with Rop not taking the ball last time. Let's see if we can get lucky again. Nope. So not had much run of the ball so far. Yeah, grip gloves raises the chance. Yep, Steez is right. Steez definitely knows his Blitzball, man. I'll leave most of the Blitzball stats questions to Steez. Quantic Potato with the high-level Blitzball analysis. Oh, wow, look at Blapper is having a horrible time. Wow. Good job, Jasu, man. Full credit. Sheesh. Blapper's like Giroud in the final of the World Cup. What about changing formation to strengthen your defense? How can I strengthen my defense? My two best defenders are already defending. So let me try and release Datto here at least. When do they come up for air? It's making me nervous. So like Datto not having enough shot to beat the keeper is just, it makes him completely pointless here. It's tough. Would it make sense to try to keep the Blitzball in the team and only go for attack when it's too late for counter attack? Yeah, possibly. Could be. But it's just so unreliable, I'd rather just try to score a goal anyway. Yeah, Jesu is actually not that bad a player, I would say. He's the one I tend to keep as well. Botta stats are just too low, he needs a lot of work. Oof, that was bad. That was bad. He's warming the bench. Considering you have low stats when having more bodies, well, the team level, because I've reset data, I shouldn't have access to any other formations. That's what I'm getting at. There we go. So I can't change formations. I only have like the standard like left, right, and central. So formation-wise, there's not anything I can do here either. Because to be able to raise the team level, you have to win games, obviously, to unlock those formations. But this is one thing that keeps on happening. Like, I might be able to exploit this situation where they completely rush me, and then there's enough space behind to go through, but it's tough. I don't have enough time anyway. I've run out of time this half. Datto actually turns into a pretty good striker. He does, because he gains a lot of speed over time as well. And he starts off with a good endurance stat anyway. So, yeah, Datto definitely, he's good. He's a tanky boy and he's very quick. But for now, the first mission is to actually try and score a goal. We haven't even scored a goal yet. Tove, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I think I kept Datto for a while in my game. Yeah, to be honest, because of Tidus and Waka, Datto tends to sit out, but I have had runs where I've kept him, and I notice how fast he develops, like the speed. The speed just goes really high. I think after like 20-30 levels, he's comparable to like a lot of the quicker players. He's good. Reneguy says, God, I miss dedicating countless hours to Blitzball. This part of 5 out of 10 alone is enough to make this game a gem. There we go. Nice to see some love for Blitzball. Your AT RNG has been horrible. To be honest, other than when Blapper has the ball, it has. Wow. But I'm going to grab this ball, so I need to be alert. The worst person got it. So in this situation, I'm going to get swarmed. Yeah, I got swarmed here. Yeah. Nothing I could have done. But Velucha getting involved here made it even worse. I'm just going to try and pass in case I get lucky. Brother is like a rocket ship. Yeah, he is. He's insane. Literally Mbappe. Yeah, Botta is definitely... I mean, it is kind of... I kind of like the fact that Botter is the worst person on the team, and he is also the one that says, like, am I on the bench? Because he is the one that deserves most to be on the bench. Seriously. But yeah, as you can see, continuing to get wrecked here. And this is the easy variant of this challenge. Do you think it's actually possible to win? It is. I definitely think it's possible. You guys have already seen I've managed to shoot at Nimruk twice. And both times I was a little bit unfortunate. Oof. It's kind of cool the different strategies they play though. Look at this one, like with the 2 defenders sitting all the way back, and then the 3, like the midfield and the 2 strikers hunting me down. It's pretty cool. Botter is the worst, but legit somehow I feel like he always makes the most clutch plays. You know what? He does have a weird clutch gene to him. That would be kind of funny. If he had something coded in that made him like clutch somehow. Now I can get Brother out of the game here because yes, he's quick, but his AT is low enough that if it's one-on-one, Dato's fine. Now I'm going to try and bait out Rop, but not get double. Ah, I'm too far, I think. Shit. I'm going to try pass into Letty here, if I can make this. And then Letty can pass on to Waka. I don't think it makes it to Waka here. I'm not convinced that 4 passes is enough. So I'm going to do a little kind of 1-2. We've got time here. We're not going to win the game, but let's at least try to score a goal here. Yeah, that definitely wouldn't have made it to Waka. Shit. Brother keeps going backwards. I thought he was going to come towards the ball. But he's not strong enough to take the ball off Waka, so I'm still going to pass. Yeah, Final Fantasy X-2 Blitzball is a horror. Okay. So we have another clear shot at goal here. This is the 3rd time. Wait, no, this is the 2nd time. I think. Yeah, it's the 2nd time. If you just break someone, I think you can do an action without interacting with them, even if... Oh, I scored! Wow! Shit, I was reading the chat. There you go, first goal. That's what I'm talking about. Here you go. So for those wondering if it's possible, it's definitely possible. So yeah, Nimruk isn't quite impassable. But yeah, to be able to do this while not having them score obviously is a different ball game. You just need to do that 4 more times, easy. The real San Marino vibe, celebrating scoring a single goal. Yeah, and it's funny how they've come right back here. They were just having none of that. They're just like, okay, no. It's funny because of the delay. People are still cheering in the chat. Meanwhile, I've already let in another goal. Holy shit! But that's what Brother can do to you. That was like Brother in a nutshell right there. Absolute monster. Shit, man. That was funny. Okay, so same tactic again. They overcommit sometimes here. Poor Waka, just like... Waka is the Mbappe of my team. He's just trying his best. I think he's got the speed here, because he's not against Caillou, so good call here, Psych. Rop can't catch him, he doesn't have the speed. So here we go again. Offside? Nah. Yeah! Wow, Nimruk pulling some horrible RNG stats here. But this was a hell of a game. This was like a good run here. This was a good effort. I think attackingly they were just really on point in this game. They were shooting at the right time. Like sometimes I have seen it, they literally go right up to the front of the goal and they pass instead of shoot. So if I could have had 1 or 2 lucky things like that, maybe maybe I'll be able to get through. So here you go. I mean, you can see I scored twice in one game against Nimruk. So yeah, you've consolidated all of the gold RNG into a single game we have conceded for. Unfortunately, yes. But look, here you go. Here's an example. He passed right in front of goal. So really, I should be 5-2 down here. But yeah, a 6-goal thriller here for you guys. That's what I'm talking about. I have no idea why they couldn't program it so that a player right in front of goal like that doesn't pass, because it's obviously completely stupid for them to pass there. But it happens. I'm not complaining. It's already sufficiently stacked against us here, so I'm very happy to let that happen. So we'll grind out the clock here. Try our luck once again. But hey, 4-2. This was a hell of a game. I think they put up a good fight as the huge underdogs. The San Marino of Blitzball. I think they did a fantastic job. Team Karma. Hey brother, found your channel at the start of COVID and I found a love for the game again. Finally beat the game that dominated my childhood, and I have you to thank for all of your videos and help. You are most welcome, Team Karma. Glad it helped you rekindle the love. Okay, I think Psych's suggestion is working well. I'm gonna keep going with that. Have you ever seen level 255 Blitzball? I don't think so. I've definitely seen one guy who had like team level 1000 or something like that. Supposedly it took them like 8,000 hours to do or some shit like that. I definitely didn't believe it, but I saw like some video quote-unquote evidence that seemed legit enough, and I was just like, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. You can set players above level 99 with Final Fantasy X editor, and they have changed that. That's interesting. No, I haven't seen that before actually. That's pretty cool. Conflict resolved, we lost. You could leave your goal open and it wouldn't make a difference. Honestly, against this team, probably not, unfortunately. But I would assume that the stat cap is still 99, Steez, right? It's just players reach 99 and more stats. Okay, Blapper made it through for the first time in this session. Can we set no goalkeeper and have keeper at least run defense? Yeah, I think ultimately, if I could, I would. Yeah, can't blame keeper for that one. The first time Blapper broke through, he got his goal. But 3 games, and I've not got the ball from the start at all on any of them. And Blapper with the finish. Whew. I want to see if he uses Nap Tackle. He doesn't. I wonder if it's like because I set it to like a different move than his default, even though he has the move. Does the game not use it? I think I've seen him use it. It does work, but he doesn't always choose to for some reason. Oh, look at that defense pull back. That was really good tactics there. Shit. Oof. Yeah, if a shot is 8 or over, keeper can't save. It's 50%, but the game rounds down, so he's got 5 catch. It can go up to 7.5, but the game will round that down to 7. So if anything comes in at 8 or more, then it's a guaranteed goal. Mr. Green, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. And Grey Jade too. So once again, I'm going to have to try to... Oh, no. No. This was bad. Yeah, screwed up here. Everything was too tight. The way that they pulled back when I was progressing there. Damn it. I'd rather have Caillou take the ball, though. Is there a viable reduce their HP with abilities so they can't shoot? Not with this particular challenge, because I don't have anything like with a tackle or shots or anything like that, so no. Why no Titus? Because it's a reset data challenge. So Titus is at level 2. And that means he doesn't have Jack Shot or Sphere Shot. So Waka is actually superior to him. And Datto has better endurance, so he's actually superior too. Joseph Stewart, just finished the grind to get Waka's Celestial Weapon. Your videos have been a huge help, thank you. You're welcome. Glad you made it through that grind. And yeah, Blapper, he's literally behind halfway now. Come on, man. He's got 13. Keeper, you have to save this. Can we see the first save from Keeper of the entire session? Come on. It's going to be a long night. It really is. It really is. That's ridiculous. 99 cap, level 255 ties is super OP. Yeah, so okay, maximum 99 stats. But yeah, Keeper completely sold us out here. Sold us out. It's already game over basically at this point. What can I even do here? Honestly, Keeper's a worse Aurochs player. I mean, come on, like that was just like, I think it was 5-5, right? It came in at 5 and he still couldn't get it done. Just terrible. And Blapper's doing a good job of closing down here. Merc, you do love a challenge or torturing yourself or both. Yeah, especially for a live stream, it's always fun. I know people have always found the Blitzball stuff entertaining. Wow, I only have 3 pass. Then again, Blapper can't take the ball off me, but it's too late, I've already committed now. I think if I do this, I think Letty gets the ball. It's basically, this is like passing to Letty, I think. Do shots go over 99 with boost? I don't think so, but I'm sure Steez can answer that. So if my theory is correct, Letty grabs this ball. Yeah, so it's like a free way to pass to Letty. But the way that I've been closed down here has just not been ideal. But most of the thing of this challenge is just trying to create space, basically, for Waka, because Dato's scoring is an impossibility. And then try to hope you get some good RNG. I still get chuckles over the Nimrod rage quit in Wonderplay, but yeah, that was one of my funnier moments. But that RNG in that game was absolutely scandalous. It was horrific. Alright, so let's give it a go. Maybe Rop will be kind to us here. Oh boy. Wait, he had Brawler, no? Why is he doing a Wither Tackle? I think he does have Wither Tackle as standard, by the way. But he used that. I don't know if the game kind of overrides it. So even though I gave him Brawler, the game, maybe he always has Wither Tackle. I'm not sure about that one. That's weird. So, when I grow up, I want to be a Blitzball. There it is. I was wondering why no one had shared that until now. But yeah, this is just going badly now. They're just defending really well. Look at how they've pulled back here. It's really good. Games Lord has no idea what they're talking about. It's definitely Tidus. We all know it's Tidus, right? People in the chat, tell them. Almost as good as the World Cup final. To be honest, the previous game was super entertaining. But this one is back to business as usual. Tidus, let's go. You're objectively correct, it's Tidus. Thanks, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Steve's boy, what's the most goals you've managed to score in a Blitzball game? I wonder what like the theoretical maximum is. I think I've heard of like 20s, something like that. It cuts out at 7, right? I just called him tedious. Oh wow, shooting from halfway again. Keeper's still yet to make a save, and he's had 2 shots come at him with 5. Atrocious. To be honest, in a winning game, I'm probably going to need Keeper to show me some RNG. So getting this out the way now, because when that big RNG run comes, I'm going to need Keeper to be ready for it. 18 goals in one game. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Like I said, I think I've heard 20s, something like that. It's not a good Keeper. Can you hide behind the goal after getting a gold NPC? Yeah, it's possible. You can. Definitely can. It just depends if that's how you want to play. I mean, to me, it feels like it is cheating. Because like that just wouldn't happen. It's just like basically like a glitch that they don't follow you there. But we'll see. Depending on how badly this goes, we might be forced to do something like that. So we have another potential chance here, but they're just... like, tactically, they're really on point, man. Look at that defense, the way they've packed in. They're making it extremely difficult to find space. Going to try to get Blap out of the game here. Okay. Yeah, I think I can get through here. But Brother is going to be zooming into me straight away. It's just so tough. Look at that. He's just onto me like a bullet. I think I just got to try shooting from here. I think he'll go down to 13. And we'll just try and get very lucky RNG. Because Caillou's right there. He's going to tackle me. Oof. It's kind of hard to believe that I did score 2 goals in the previous game, or 2 games ago. Keeper take notes, yes. But yeah, they're just scoring for fun now. Nope. It came in at 6, he had 5. This time he performed exactly on his RNG. So he's not gone above his RNG at all yet, I think. But yeah, Keeper's getting a lot of hate. He hasn't given us anything. He really hasn't. Giving us nothing to go on. Yeah, Brother just sees Mbappe in it this time. He's just really completely toying with us today. Look at that. This game's already done. It's funny, I followed up the best game with probably the worst one now. So even with both defenders on, let's see what Blapper can do here. He's going to shoot. He can definitely score here. Wow. Blapper's been tackled a lot, I have to say. But anytime you get the ball in this situation, this happens. So... oof, it's just horrible. Somebody give Waka the TKO. Yeah. This is why I use a hide behind the goal in the story match against Aurochs. I don't blame you, man. I'm definitely leaning more towards doing that. But it hasn't even been an hour yet. This is just, we're only just getting into it here. Ugh. Damn it, I thought I could avoid both of them. That's unfortunate. Can I get through 16? It's possible. But yeah, what? Oh wow. I need to see why this wither tackle thing is happening. That's a bit annoying. I had Brawler equipped, but I guess wither tackle's working even better. I think the storyline match still, even if you know your Blitzball, if you just get really bad RNG, there's no way you're going to 6-0 that match. So, oh wow, even Rop's trying to get in on it. I mean, seeing the performances from Keeper so far, I don't blame Rop for trying with his one shooting. But it's like every time you get the ball, there's someone on you. You just cannot get away from players. It's just so hard. Yeah, I think this game is pretty much over anyway at this point. 3 shoot is all you need. Yeah, literally Keeper will let in a goal at 3 shot. Well, he can. That's kind of crazy. Well, to be honest, Waka has wriggled into a little bit of space here, and I might be able to get it. Keeper can't even catch a cold underwater. Yeah, I don't know, man. Ah, just not enough. Damn it. Michaels, welcome to the stream. It's not going well, my friend. We are struggling. I managed to have one thriller of a match where I did score 2 goals against Nimruk, which was nice, but I kind of let in 4 as well, which wasn't so good. But Jesu's been doing great. I think Jesu, other than Waka's goals, he's been the MVP of the team. He's made some good tackles. So the goal here is to win that match just for the fun, or did you do that for a playthrough? It's just this one particular match, just for kicks. For anyone wondering why the team level is 500 here, it's because I wanted to unlock the scouting report stuff to show in the video that I recorded. This is the default Besaid Aurochs team. Yes, indeed it is. So when you use reset data, this is the team that you have, basically. Now, why has it changed to Wither Tackle? What? There's something wrong there. It's kind of reset these, I guess. I'm thinking now, does it only work for the first exhibition match that you do? Because you guys saw they had Brawler and stuff equipped first. That's why Blapper doesn't have Nap Tackle. That's kind of interesting. Let me try something here. Hold on. I'm going to reset. Basically, I use 5 anti-10 editor to give them different moves instead. Well, moves that they have are standard anyway, but just that's not chosen by the game. AI changes abilities after every half. Ah, that's interesting. Exhibitions included. Okay, fair. No XP, but do you get techs if you get them for Waka? I think so, but I don't. There isn't a tech there that's going to help him. No one has a tech that's useful. So yeah, the AI changing abilities at half time, huh? So what were we doing? We had Datto, Waka, Letty, Potter, Jasu, Keeper. Lamel, Kingdom Hearts 2. Hey Dans, hope you're well. I just beat my first no sphere grid run in your content, help the time pass. I had way too much fun with it. That's awesome. No sphere grid, no summon, no Trio Quartet. Good stuff. I'm impressed. Let's check this again now. Yeah, so this goes back to the default that I gave them. And so in the second half it can change, fair enough. But yeah, like I say, I think Waka, he needs his Venom Shot. Like, there's nothing that any other player has that's better. So I honestly don't know if Volley Shot is really bad or it doesn't matter because Keeper won't block anything. Basically, I decided that their shooting stats and stuff are so high anyway that making Blapper more able to tackle your defenders and take the ball is probably going to be sufficient anyway. So we won the ball from the blitz off for the first time. I had to remember to switch back to manual control here. Ugh. Velucha's on the chase. Oof. Now, Brothers played it smart here and he stayed in the middle. If he came to attack me as well, I could have left myself a nice 1-to-1. I've got to try and be smart about this. This is a chance to get the first goal. So I'm going to try to pass the Datto here and get Brother out of the game. Basically pull him towards me. But Datto only has 4 passing, so I have to get close to Waka, otherwise I'm in trouble. Because if I give it to Waka now, he's just going to get chased down by Brother and Rob, and it's just not going to work. So I think I have to try my luck with this, because Waka can't take it all the way to the goal from there. He's just not going to do it. So let's try. James Thomas, welcome to the stream. Any close matches so far? My best attempt was a 4-2 so far. So I need to get close enough to Waka here before... Okay, I think that's close enough. So this is the one weakness that Brother does have. His tackling is a bit low at these levels, especially. Have you ever gotten a goal in the Challenger? I've got 2. This should be the storyline match in the P. Birdman mod. That is true, yeah. Yeah, that was something I always asked him about, like, did you make any changes to... Ah, he caught me too soon. No! Because they have the same speed, sometimes it's hard to avoid, depending on what your angle is. That sucks. I have to try. Oof, you just about made it. So what now? Ah, no! I think Elite Defense kicked in there. I saw someone like, or Brawler kicked in. Shit! That was my chance. That was my chance, but the tech abilities of the other guys kicked in there. Shit. That's annoying. That is annoying. But let's see, while it's still 0-0, we have a chance. See you later, all too funny. Thanks for joining us. Caillou shoots as well. Okay, this could be an opportunity here, but it's a shame it's not Rop. This is tough. I gotta reset a little bit here. Trying to take my time here. Just trying to see what the AI does here, like shuffle them around a bit and try to free up some space like now. So Letty's in a pocket space here. It is kind of funny how much like football it can be sometimes, like the midfielder makes a good run and gets himself some space here. Now the question is, do we ride our luck with Brother here? I'm going to take it away. Did you see Rop? He came out of nowhere. That's Brawler kicking in right there. That was Brawler kicking in. You saw he was nowhere near this situation and he just zoomed in. So this is all kind of quote-unquote legal because he has the Brawler ability. And that's how it works in the game. That's why I gave it to him. I wasn't lying when I said I'd try to make this as difficult as possible for myself. It's really kicked in hard in this game though. Well, yeah, now I'm stuck. Yeah, but I'd rather he got it than Blapper, I guess. But yeah, Rop is just beasting right now. Let's see, who's he passing to? Ah, they're going to grab it. Oh, that was good. Come on. No! Ah, I could have taken that. Use Brawler to draw him out of position. Well, no, because if Brawler actually works, it means he's going to be involved in the encounter. Yeah, Brother just completely Mbappe'd us again. Sheesh. Yeah, can't blame Keeper for that one. He actually pulled off a 6 catch there. But yeah, you're seeing Brother in action, man. As a midfield player with that 14 shooting as well, he's absolutely deadly. Lethal. But again, basically just kind of waiting around a little bit more, just seeing who's going to be chasing me and who's not. But I can't even like safely bait him because he's just so fast. He's just so fast. Speed kills, man. That's why I was considering having some Guardos on the All-Star team, but I think like the rest of their stats weren't quite strong enough. Now, if he scores this, I'm going to be pissed. No. No. Okay, good. Good work, boys. That's more like it. And we have a small opportunity here. I think Brother's going to catch me down again, but we shall see. Mortimer Khan, what's up, Burke? Had to stop and say happy holidays, love the content, hope you have a good one. Thank you very much, sir. You too, hope you have a good holiday season. At least someone, yeah, to be honest, the defenders were like, screw this guy, we're not going to let this ball get through to Keeper because he can't save anything. So, let's let's do the blocking. They both produced like 7 block each, which was pretty epic. Now, come on. Okay. So here's our chance to equalize the game. Because it's impossible for Brother to take this ball. Here we go. But you see, Brother's literally involved in everything. He's shooting, he's scoring. Damn it. He's getting the rebounds. For God's sake. Ridiculous. But as hard and like impossible as it seems, you're seeing like how it... Oh, come on, Waka, you should have grabbed that. That was my chance, I was through. All he had to do was take away 3 endurance points and he was clean through on goal. I probably wouldn't have had enough time, but that hurts. That was poor. Grey Jade gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Congratulations to the new members. Welcome to the Shoe Puff Riders. Syke finally got his membership as well. Wow, I remember him mentioning before, like, that he hadn't got one when someone gave them out. Congratulations, Syke, especially. After 4.5 years of service to the community, he gets a membership. Awesome. That's the real highlight of today, Syke getting a membership. So yeah, let's check these abilities again. So yeah, it seems to change. Nap Tackle to screw you, man. But yeah, as Steve was saying, they can change their abilities at half time. And so Elite Defense is still there. Drain Tackle 2. That's not as... well, it could be an issue, to be honest. Because we have so little HP. We'll see. But yeah, thank you to Grey Jade once again. Really appreciate that. Gifting memberships is huge. It helps me, it helps the community, it helps us unlock new emojis, so it has wide-reaching benefits. After this stream, I will have a look to see if we've got enough members to unlock any new emojis, and we can check that out as well. Okay, come on. We've got to stop this shot. We have to stop it. Come on. For God's sake. I was doing well in this one. I was doing well, but the RNG just didn't quite go with me here. Come on, Keeper, make a save. No. CTZ Guitarist, I can really feel your pain. Keeper has been the single biggest disappointment of the night. Has he saved a shot yet? He hasn't actually saved a shot, has he? I don't think he saved a single one. Not a single shot was saved. Ridiculous. And no, he hasn't. Nope. So I've scored more goals than Keeper's made saves. That should not be happening. That's just unacceptable. Come on, Walker. Offside trap. Here we go. Brother's going to chase him down, but again, Brother's not a problem defensively as long as he's on his own. If Keeper can make a save, he can destroy Sid. He probably could. It's like the giant Keeper in the... oh man, Caillou's coming over. Caillou's coming over. I have to shoot now, otherwise it's not going to work. If I go any further, Caillou's going to get involved. He's got elite defense as well, so we've got to try our luck here. I think people should respect the Keeper identifies as a Keeper despite evidence to the contrary. Oh man, that's a real Keeper right there. Look at that. How hard would it be to park the bus and keep passing the ball around to get 0-0? To be honest, I think you could. I think I could keep the ball. Again, if we get towards the end of this stream and we haven't won a game, I could try to at least give you guys a very dirty draw just to show you guys that you can draw the game. But again, in exhibition matches, you don't get overtime. So that's also important to note. That's a good pass there. And of course, we couldn't block it at all. Steez, what's the odds of not making a block at all? I feel like it only happens if your blocking stat is less than the pass. But I don't know what dictates whether you even make an attempt or if it completely goes over your hand. I've never really understood that one. I didn't look it up either, so I don't know. Right, we're going to need something clutch here from Botter, otherwise it's another goal. Nope. If your block is low enough to reach 0. Otherwise, chance is low. In a regular playthrough, do you get the better prize if you draw this match? I don't think you can because it goes to overtime, right? There has to be an outcome. You can't draw the storyline match. And so eventually you have to win or lose anyway. So yeah, this one's got away from me again. We were off to a decent start. Oh, he actually performed well in that one, but it was at the wrong time. League and exhibitions can draw. Yep. In German, the name of the goalie of the Albed site is Rumnik. That's interesting. I didn't think their names would be different. Any other different names? You know what? Let's get Blap out the equation here. Let's try. He could take the ball. The upper bound of his RNG is 7, so he could take this, but... Oh wow, he gave us a nap tackle. Holy shit. Oh, he completely destroyed us there. I took a massive risk and I didn't really care because we already lost the match, but that was beast. Holy shit. He actually looked like Mbappe as he was doing the nap tackle. Seriously, Mbappe moves. Final Fantasy logic. Waka's strong enough to do 1.2 billion damage with attack reels, and simultaneously only gets 380k in Blitzball. It's so true. Waka, Dato, Leti, Botta, Jasu, Keeper. Does that mean Blapper is an Auroch? Yeah, I think worst case we'll do a repeat of this in another session and we'll take Blapper as our secondary striker. Because he's got the double letters, maybe he is actually a hidden Bisadian. Look at Caillou just like swimming over, man, not giving me a chance to get close. What an arsehole. Bad game. If someone has 5 attack and 7 is the highest possible score, does that mean there's a 50% stat fluctuation rounded down? Yeah. That's exactly what it means. But yeah, the rounding down part, obviously, sometimes it works in your favor, sometimes it doesn't. There's actually something I was curious about trying. I don't think I've ever done a game with like auto movement. I was actually curious about that. If I end up pulling this off, I was going to experiment around a little bit with just leaving the movement to auto and seeing what happens. Maybe let you guys make the decisions. I remember in the Italian version, the Aurochs don't have a vowel at the end. Dato is dat, Botta is bots, Jesu is jash. Okay. Keeper has 2 to 7 catch. Yes, that's correct. That's why I think we've already seen him only catch with a 2 stat in this session already. So yeah, Keeper's catching can go as low as 2. Just ridiculous. That's how bad he is. Oh lord, I'm getting Twitch Plays Pokemon Blitzball Edition. I mean, we already did it for the, what's it called? The Omega Ruins chest, so maybe we can experiment a little bit with that at the end. And so, like I say, because you can do auto movement, maybe we can try something like that at some point. We'll do the storyline game, and we'll see if the chat can beat the storyline game. Yeah, so if I don't reload the save, they never select the move that I've selected again. But honestly, I can't be bothered to just keep resetting every time. We'll just go with whatever they've been given. Ah yes, the Legend of Sausage, yes. And if anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about when I say the Legend of Sausage, you need to watch the Omega Ruins chest live streams from, I think it was like the 12th and the 13th anniversary, or the 13 and 14, I don't remember. But those were some of the most fun streams we've ever had. They were incredibly entertaining and fun, so I would definitely go back and watch those. It's a real treat. Thank you, Jeremy. Appreciate that. And yes, we have more people in the chat who want to be Blitzballs when they grow up. That's what I want to see. It wouldn't be a Final Fantasy X Blitzball stream without that. Oh, not this time. He did his best, Jasu. I can't, like, Jasu's been really good in this session so far. There's literally, I think there's been like 3 times he's taken the ball off. Oh wow, this was interesting RNG. This was interesting, but still, I can't really stop her here. Maybe I get lucky here? Let's see what she does. Okay, wow, we stopped her. Now I have to try to keep the ball here. Okay, I have to try and stay alive. Let's see. No, come on, man. That's so annoying. Yeah, if he oh wow, okay, not shooting again. Ozma is basically a blitzball. That's true. Can I be Mblappe if I grow up? I mean, it's not a bad thing to be. Mblappe is a beast. I mean, we rode our luck here. They've been basically teasing us to score. And, oh, look, here you go. Come on, how unfair is that? I could have potentially saved that. That's ridiculous. That is unfair. That is unfair. He had 5 block there and he completely missed it. That's not fair. Yeah, keeper removed 2 from the shot. So that's an example of keeper pulling a 2 on his goalkeeping RNG. Is there a lore explanation of blitzball players never drowning? I actually made a video about it. You can check it out on the channel. I discussed that very topic. Yeah, I asked about that to Steve as well. He kind of explained, but not with like specific numbers. I'm not exactly sure. Oh god, how much HP is he going to take? Oh man. Again, it's hard to believe that I scored 2 goals in 1 game against these guys. Eesh. Yeah, drain 2 takes away 150. That's rough. James 405. This is for keepers training. Thank you very much. If I'm honest, keeper's going to need a lot more than that. What's keeper's catching stat at level 99? I know he gets up to 99 shooting, but what does his catching stat become, Steez? Yeah, sorry to let you guys down with that poll result, but I'm trying, but his catching stat becomes 39 at level 99. Yeah. The way his RNG has been going, he'd probably still let in a goal from Velucha somehow, even at 39. Oh man. I was getting a few nice like RNG situations where they were coming out and attacking and leaving me more like one-on-one, but that's not been working so well. Like when Brother hangs back like this, it's basically impossible. You can't get round them. I want to be the Julian Alvarez of Blitzball, break through 3 people in a straight line, then shoot and score with a smile on my face. Well, Walker's going to have to try and break through here. Let's see if he can do it. Caillou's kept his distance a bit more this time. Come on, Rob's taking the ball every single time, I think. Come on now. Oh, no. Oh, no, it worked. But no, I already did the shot, right? Yes. Okay, good. Come on. It's still dropped to 13. Oh! Nimruk pulled the magic 9 catch RNG. That is the worst possible RNG from Nimruk. So even if Tide had shot there with his 10 shooting, it would have gone in. Wow. That is the worst possible RNG right there. You're basically probably not going to see that again in this session. Woo! That was wild. It's a shame I'm already 2-0 behind again. Let's try and see if we can hang in this game somehow. I don't know, there's not really much I can do about it, but we'll try. Wow. Come on, chase him down. 3-man break. 3 break. Ah, 2. Okay. Let's see, who's he passing to? Do something stupid. No. It was a good pass. It was a good choice. Oh, good. Yes. Letty. That's okay, fine. Can I get out of trouble here? Oh, no. They completely chased me down. There's nothing I could have done. This is what I mean. In these situations, even when you grab the ball, there's nothing you can do. You get completely swamped. Completely get swamped. It's like, who do you want to lose the ball to, is the question. Laxstrat, thank you for the donation. Sykes, next month of membership. Will you score a second real one quick? Well, As you can see, unfortunately not. I can try to play for time so that they can't score a third before half-time. I don't know if the clock runs if I break here and then... Oof. I mean, who do I want to give... All three of them, they're all just going to score, so... I'm going to shoot to give a minor chance of it not being blocked. I didn't want to take a risk. I was going to try to break against Brother as well, but... I'm just trying to kill the clock here. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I don't think there's enough time to score. No, there is. If he's quick, there is. Come on, stop him. Yes. Okay, so we managed to save it. We're going to be 2-1 here, I think. Yeah, we're going to be 2-1. Surely. Actually, no, I might not be. Shit, there's enough time to score. No! Oh, he's going to score literally with like 1 second to go. Out of time, out of time, out of time, out of time. Yes! Saved. Haha. That's what I'm talking about. That was so close. That was so close. Holy shit. Okay, so now we got to get the ball from the blitz off. We need the ball. We need the ball badly. Keeper would have had that, bro. Technically, keeper save. Yeah, the ball just got so scared. He neo'd that ball. I literally thought the same thing. That was a proper Neo moment right there. Oh man. Okay, let's see what happens here. That was one of the closest, like, endings I've seen. Oh, come on. Saved by the Bevel. But yeah, that's as close as you're going to see to keeper making a save. Oh, brother, shoot. Come on, Walker. Just a +1, please. No. So this is now keeper's chance to make a real save. Come on, make it. Yes! Keeper's first save of the session. Let's go. Alright, we're winning this game. Somehow. We're going to win this. I don't know how, but we're going to win it. I consider this a win already. You guys should give me a, like, it should be 2 goals every time he saves it. But I'm in a bad position here. I need to just stay alive for a second. I'm probably going to just slow it down with Waka here. Just absorb the hit from Blapper. And then pass. His passing is just so bad. He's really bad for this kind of hold-up play. It's terrible. I think I can make this pass, though. I'm going to try and spin away from Rop and just give it to Letty very quickly. Well, you see, he's hot on my trail here. I'm still going to try and pass to Letty. Try my best to just keep Rop away from it. And then free up space for Waka. Urgh! It's so hard to keep people away from the ball. God damn it. I think I don't have a choice. I've got to give it to Waka here and see if he can kind of rush it. He is technically closer to the goal than Rop, and he has more speed. So it might be worth a shot. His free goal -28 last week. What the f... Oh, no one. So, hold on. This kind of bamboozled me a bit. Blapper's turning back in. And Rop's coming back towards me again. Shit, I have to try my luck here, though. There's not much else I can do. Yeah, he's going to turn back in now. I'm going to get both of them. Didn't quite have enough here. Not quite. That's a shame. I needed a tiny bit more space. And I could have done it, but... yeah, there's nothing I can do here. I'm done. This works as well. Oh, luckily it didn't, otherwise I can't even use a Venom Shot. Was it pretty much a meme previously on this channel that Syke wasn't a member? Not like a long-standing one, but in more recent times he's been present in the chat when gift memberships have happened. And obviously he's a moderator and he's generally like active in the chat, and he hasn't been able to get one, so... This has been a close game, though, I have to say. This is... I think they'll probably score another one before the end, but it was generally a decent effort. A few things didn't quite go our way. Otherwise, we would have got close here. Look at him. He's just rocketing. Mbappeing through the middle again. Here we go. Look at that. Look at those two green. The tips of those green cones are almost there. Oh. Hate this guy. Honestly, like more so than Nimruk, I think Brother's been terrorizing us in this game. Okay, they're going flatline formation here. Come on, don't break. Yes. It's always when I'm already too far behind that they give me this shit, seriously. And yes, Keeper did actually give himself a +1 in his catch, but it wasn't enough. So I've only got Blapper to deal with here. Yep, that's fine. Unless, wait, does he have Nap Tackle 2 in this one? No. Okay, good. Can we make it 3-2 at least? For a valiant effort here. Yes, we can. There we go. You see, look, if that previous attack had worked, we were 2-2 right now. It's ridiculous. FRA, this stream and community is goated. Thank you very much. Thank you for being a part of it. Now, this was a good game. This was a good game. Walker doing everything he can. Like, he's the most Mbappe-like player on the team in terms of carrying the team on his shoulders in a big match here. But I don't like the look of this. Honestly, so far, the AI has been playing pretty smart. I've definitely seen much, much dumber AI formations and decisions than I have in this session. They've been shooting at pretty good times. They've been, like, doing well tactically. That was Jisu's chance there. So I think this is going to be another goal here. You see, like, he rode the tackle, gave himself space, and now he's shooting. So it's good AI work as well here. Sometimes it does impress me with how well they've managed to kind of program everything. It's another 4-2, man. I feel like I deserve better than 4-2 in this game. But yeah, this game's already done here. Going to play our usual tactic here of try to hope Brother doesn't get the ball and then break through with Waka. Okay, for once he actually failed. Knowing Brother, he'll probably be able to swim back to tackle Waka here. And Keeper's taking bribes to throw the game. He's the one that says, in the storyline scene, he says we would have lost to anyone anyway. That line always cracks me up. So, 4-3 for a 7-goal thriller here. Ah. That would have been nice. Is Elden Ring easier than this? Yeah, I think it is, actually. But yeah, Keeper's line, man, we would have lost against anyone anyway. I mean, he knows. He's the one in goal, so he knows that they got no chance. But yeah, Nimruk just doing his job. To be fair, he has given us one 9-catch RNG performance, so I think he's like, that's it, you're not going to get that again. CT Cunningham, congratulations, member for 21 months. Awesome job. Getting close to that blue Auron. The OG Dansgo 8 Auron avatar. So it's been about an hour and a half since I started, and we've managed 2 4-2s. Not bad. I think it means that over the next hour and a half, I do think we have a chance. Like, something's going to go right, and we're going to have the run. It's going to happen. I can feel it. Now, I think I'm going to play it the same way this time. How many blue Aurons exist? Not many. I would think you can only count them on one hand. Not more than like 5. Maybe 7, maybe. But Caillou tracked me well here. I forget he's faster than Datto as well at this stage, so this was not a good idea. No, immediately tackled. Sheesh. But what we can do is we can probably tackle him back. He is a bit more vulnerable than the other players to losing the ball. But look at those 4 players here. Whoever wins the ball, they're going to get completely swamped. So finding any kind of space here is going to be impossible. So we're going to get completely eaten alive here, like piranhas. This is the trouble. Yeah, Caillou just came in with that elite defense. Yeah, losing the ball there is already, it's, oh wow, pass is a death sentence. I think they're still going to score, but they toyed with me like this in one of the previous games. Yeah, Jasu was doing great earlier on, but he's not doing it now. But yeah, to be honest, I think we actually have more blue orange than I thought. There's probably closer to 10, I guess. There's already a bunch of them in this stream. Okay, so they're being a bit stupid now. 4 pass and I have 5 block. Come on. I need to get this ball out of here, though. It's... Okay. I somehow survived that onslaught. What can I do now? I feel like passing to Waka now is a bit premature, but I could try... I think I could try this. Datto doesn't have enough passing. He's only got 4 passing, so I think trying to get him close to Waka is just not going to work. I hate brother. I really, really do. I hate brother. Okay, got a bit lucky there. So if that's brother, who's in the middle there? Are they going to track me? Who is that? Is that Velucha? I can't even see. I think we have to try and... Oof. No, he caught me. If we can get through this, we might be able to get in on goal. Come on, it's 11-11. Ah! God's sake. You saw Leon in the chat as well. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. no matter how long we are members, the love is what counts. And Wakas. Lots of Wakas. Yes, indeed. Especially the love and the Wakas. Okay, good job, Jasu. Now, if I can break free, I can pass to Waka. Okay, I just got to survive this challenge here against Blapper. I have to survive this. Okay. Come on. Now, the only problem here is, can I get close enough to the goal where I'm going to have 16 shooting, but without Caillou making a tackle? Yeah, 11-11 is against you. You do need basically like better than 50% chance to get through. Okay. We've done well to hang on so far. I don't know how we're not behind at this point. Now we have to try to time this perfectly. Oh, Caillou's swum away. He's not interested. So we have a free shot at goal here. Either Nimruk's trolling me and he said, guys, clear the field. This guy can't score against me anyway. And he's doing like a Emi Martinez kind of trolling here. Or we're going to go ahead for the first time in the session. Let's see. The ball's already gone in at this point. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. So I think in the halftime team talk, they're going to need to have some words with Caillou there, because that was just atrocious defending. Terrible, terrible defending by Caillou. We had a lot of luck at the start, not really from RNG, but just from really stupid AI decisions. Like Velucha deciding to pass there was completely stupid. So sometimes we have to rely on that too. Are you happy for your former goalie from Arsenal, Martinez? Absolutely, man. Like that guy, he's come such a long way in football. And to rise to the top like that, fair play to him, man. He did great. I think, other than Messi, he was clearly the MVP of that team for the whole tournament. And again, Botta fails to block it completely. Come on. Now, I need the 3 of them to be involved again here, but they're swimming away. They're doing a Caillou here. Ah, only 1 came back. Nap shot? What? Oh, man, get out of here. Nap shot. Screw you, man. The lead didn't last very long. They've been very good at recovering. I think it's been multiple times now where I've scored and they've scored one back within literally a minute of the game. Nothing I could have done about that. It's Golden Gloves celebration though, yeah. True. What can we do here? The last time I tried to do this and pass it to Datto, it did not work well. Maybe I shouldn't do that. But here it just feels like it's too far out for Waka to do anything. But I will try it like this time. I'll try to pass Rop once and then try to stay ahead far enough that he won't be able to catch me again. So we're literally going to go head to head with him here. So I got lucky. I got all the way to the goal here. Ooh. Let's see if we can get past him this time. If we can get the goal here, come on. This would be super clutch. I'm not sure if it's going to go down. Even though I'm really close, it might just go down. Okay, fine. Good. Come on. We need another RNG here. Is it going to draw? Ah, it went down. I thought I was close enough, but I couldn't have moved forward another inch because Caillou was right there. So that was the best chance I had. But yeah, Nimruk not letting us have that. But this is close. I've been getting closer. Oof. Something of a lurker, but I want to tell you that your 24/7 stream is what inspired me to play all the 5 fantasy games myself. That's awesome. I'm really glad that you did. I hope you've been enjoying them. Take the draw. That's not how we do it, man. Our goal is victory. We can't be doing that. To be honest, they'll probably win the ball from the blitz off and go 2-1 up anyway. The algorithm suggested me to watch your original Dark Emma Nose Figure video. I even left a comment with the nostalgia. Wow. There you go. Okay. So, let me just see here. I think at this point we can declare that I've been able to draw a game. But we're not going to do that because that's just like, we're here to win. So, but let's just say that we have been able to draw here. Because we haven't been ahead. Well, no, we have been ahead in the match, but then we never got to grab the ball. So this is fine. Gonna try and just move a few people out of position here. Playing it risky, but I feel like I kind of have to. I can't pass further than that anyway. Oof. Okay, so we need to survive this here. And we did. Okay. So, I'm going to hope that Waka makes a good run here. I can't control what he does, but I'd love for Waka to kind of outpace Rop and start bolting it towards the goal. And Letty just going to fire one through. A long pass from Letty is what I'd love to do here, but we're going to have to see. Ah, Waka didn't make the run. He just kept coming towards the middle. Why isn't he going down towards the goal? These guys are too dangerous. I think I have to give it to Waka, but then he's going to get chased down by Brother as well. I don't think there's much I can do here. If I dribble, I'm going to get swamped. So I think I have to pass here. Yeah, I guess my nickname has become Dan, but obviously I didn't really foresee when I created the channel. For me, it was always just Dark Anima No Sphere Grid 2008. So when people started calling me Dan and thinking my name was Dan, initially I was like, wait, why would you think that? And then I was like, oh, that's why. No, not Brother. Okay. Here we go again. Oh no, come on. Bad RNG, come on. Yes! Now, good RNG for me. Come on. Oh, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Unless his HP goes down to 0 and then his stats halve, I believe. I think that wouldn't have gone in. That only happens, I think, if it wouldn't have gone in. Again, I think Steez can kind of confirm that, but I believe that's how it works. So if you weren't going to score anyway, then the technique works, I think. Berk is your real name, or is it short? That's my real name. It's my real full name. It's Turkish, so it's pronounced Berk. It's not pronounced Berk, but it's one of these very short but very hard to say names if you're not a Turkish native. So since I was born and raised in the UK, it's always just been known as Berk. And that's just generally easier. But when I'm in Turkey, with my Turkish friends and family, it's Berk. Do keepers even lose HP? Again, good question. I don't know. If Steez is around, he can answer. But, oh god, here's another halfway line. That 14 just lasts about 3 seconds. It's just not fair. Velucha is a cheat code. She didn't even lose half of her shooting stat from that range. Yeah, actually, that is something I've spoken about with some of my Scandinavian friends. I think you guys have like an A with 2 dots on the top, and that sounds a bit more like how you pronounce the E in my name. Right. Again, tough situation here, same as usual. But yeah, Tove, I think you're right. It probably sounds closest to that. But again, if you're not Scandinavian, you probably can't pronounce it. I think we have to keep just trying this, really. I'm not seeing what else we could do. I just don't trust Datto. He's too far away from everyone, and he can't make the pass. So, I think we've got to try here. I'm hoping that Blapper won't be involved here, so maybe I can get through Rop. But again, I can't get close enough, because if I go any further, look at how much Caillou's marker is inside the circle already. And I think my shot drops to 13, even if I break through here. We'll see if Nimruk's HP has gone down here, by the way, if I can break. To be honest, he did have 14 last time when we got through him, so we were due for that. But getting closer and closer here. Is it possible it's short for Berkford or Berkland? Berkeley. Berkelium. Berchosaurus. I've definitely heard plenty in my time. Yeah, Berkington, another one that I've definitely had in the past. I would like to at least end the game 2-1. I think that would be motivating. Berkay, well, pronounced Berkay in Turkish. That's another real name in Turkish. I actually means moon. A-Y-I. It means moon. So it's Berk Moon. But no, we're going to let in another goal. It's always been at least a 2-goal gap here. Alright, see you later, Psych. Thanks for hanging out, and congratulations on your shiny new membership. Wow, it had 10 shot left when it went in. Still double digits. She could have scored like another 2 times over. That's ridiculous. So yeah, valiant effort, but not quite there. I'm just going to take a shot from distance with Waka. I want to see if the poisons reduce his HP. Is there a Turkish dub for 5 bands then? Definitely not. There's not even a Turkish sub, let alone dub. I would have loved to have made a sub someday, but the game is just too huge and the script is too big. It just wouldn't be possible. But no, Nimruk's HP... Oh, he recovered from poison already? That's ridiculous. Well, there you go. Brother in Mimir's voice. So yeah, the pursuit goes on. Whoops. See you later, Sarah. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for the donation as well. Hopefully we can get this done for you, and you can watch it when you have a chance. I've definitely been getting closer. We just haven't had like the mega RNG run yet. Not quite there. Up until 1-1 in the previous game was pretty wild. Ah, they got the ball again. Ugh. Atlanta Astro, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy the punishment here. And hopefully you'll enjoy the eventual triumph even more. Oh, we actually grabbed the ball for the first time here. But, I do not trust Waka to keep the ball here. So I'm going to pass very quickly. Get myself out of trouble. Come on. Yes. Okay, at least we didn't drop that. Whew. Honestly, I might try and go a bit old school here, and normally obviously what I do is attacking players tend to have very little tackling ability, so with Jesu I just dribble up the side and I ride the challenges, and then I draw out the defender and then I pass it to the empty striker. Now Blapper, obviously because he's got 5 tackling, it's much more dangerous, and he could have some kind of nap tackle thing going on, but it might be worth it because all the other players are pretty heavily marked right now, so let's just go. Maybe we can make the kind of most standard tactic work this time. But no, they're playing really well defensively. Like you can see, I just cannot bait out Rop. They've all just pulled back. Ugh. So yeah, normally I should do this, and then you bait out the defender, and then you pass it to the empty player. Like this is the kind of most basic strategy for winning in Blitzball that I've managed to find. Unless you're completely OP with your stats. So this actually worked this time. It's not a problem, the brother's on defense here. We can go for this. So we could go ahead in the first, well, within 2 minutes here, possibly. Come on. Just not working. Datto grabbed the ball. Nice. I might be able to give Waka a second shot here. Possibly. Oh, wow. Okay. What the hell? Yeah. Game was not having that. That's okay, even Germans don't German well. Thank you, Raoul. Appreciate that. Theton, thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And hopefully, yes, Keeper will make a save or two. Now, Waka has a chance. With 6 pass, I think we can get through to him here. Come on. There should be about 1 left. Oh, wait, no, that was good. Wow. Come on. No, I went too far. I went a step too far. No. I was a split second slow there. And I forgot that Caillou had elite defense. So he pulled in there. Rip. But you can see, Syke was asking earlier if a poison goalkeeper drops HP. Honestly, it doesn't seem like it, because he was at 95 HP before. So that's a shame. Oh, I survived that. Maybe we get lucky and the player can't block it. Ah, no. He just keeps getting poisoned over and over again, but it doesn't help anything. Eesh. But yeah, he's going to break through Letty and just go straight through the middle like a bullet and just score. We had our chance, man. We tried, but again, just couldn't get it. Okay, he's shooting from behind, long way behind halfway this time. This will be the furthest range goal that Keeper's ever let in if he lets us in. Thank God for that. Whew. Good job, Keeps. And he's played it straight through the middle here. I'm going to instantly stop. Pass it to Waka immediately. Keeper could have just unlocked a goal here. He could have. Maybe. Maybe. No. You see how slow he is, man? Like, what the hell? I started off so far ahead. That's ridiculous. They all basically caught up to me. How is that fair? I was clearly ahead of them. That was some absolute bullshit. Like, only brother making it, I get that, but there's no way they all had 60 speed there. That's just not possible. That's rubbish. Unbelievable. But yeah, I'd rather Caillou take the ball out of anyone here. We're really putting a lot of pressure on them, though. If only I could take the ball. Well, he's taking risks here, but Letty was terrible there. When I score a goal, I'll do this. It only took shooting from over halfway for keeper to catch. Seriously. So again, I've got some room here. I'm going to try and pass to Datto this time, I think. Basically, Caillou's out of the game. Ooh. To be honest, I could try Letty, but you know what? I'm going to try Datto here. Datto starts with a 2 in attack. Yeah, he does, unfortunately. Another reason why this challenge is so annoying. I was going to try and bait out. Ugh, this did not work well. Can I even get this to Waka? I'm not sure. We'll try. See you later, Bobby. Thanks for joining us. Come on, who's got that? Yeah. No. Just getting Waka any kind of space is just impossible. I'm not even close enough to get a 16 when I shoot. It's just horrible. How many attempts before switching to try a few matches with Titus instead? Like I say, Titus is worse. It's going to be harder. Even if I swap Datto with Titus, I don't think it makes a difference because his passing is terrible and his tackling is terrible as well. So it doesn't really help at all. But this does help a little bit. But once again, if I pass to Waka here, Rop's just going to chase him down. There's just nothing I can do. Alvaro, thank you for the kind words. Appreciate that. But yeah, we've run out of time in this half anyway. But yeah, Titus is only a star blitz player when he unlocks his techs. I could try to set up a league game against the Goers. It's like the first league game. That could work. I'll probably give it another half an hour. And if I haven't done anything by then we'll try to see if we can change the game up a little bit to try and grab a win before we end it. Hoodwinked, welcome to the stream. 0 grinding with the team. Yeah, I've done like a reset data, so everyone's on their absolute base stats. Okay. Always a good start to grab the ball first. Thank you for the game recommendation the other day. Been blasting through 599. Awesome. Glad you've been enjoying it. Yeah, not going to wait too long here. Hopefully I can keep the ball. Okay, good. Yeah, you never know, man. You could miss the run. If you choose to leave now, you might regret it. You never know. Okay, I've managed to swim around him enough that he's not going to stop me until I get to the goal. So we could... Oh, brother came out of nowhere. Brother came out of absolutely nowhere. Holy shit. I swear to God, I did not see him until the absolute last second. Literally just sitting there shaking my head. Oh man, seriously. If Mbappe defended as well, this is what it would look like. Absolutely insane. Oh, with a tackle as well, this is just brutal. I like that he survived it, but obviously it leaves him with no chance for that. Ugh. But yeah, for questions like what's the all-star team, I'll let the chat explain things at this point instead of repeating myself. So a shot from inside halfway, this should be a goal. Unless keeper springs a big surprise. Oh, come on, he pulled another 2 there. That was a 5-5. Just not been getting the RNG here. And I mean, you need sustained RNG. It's not good enough to just get 1 or 2 good rolls here and there. You really need to just completely dominate with RNG. So I'm going to draw Blapper out here. Try to draw Brother out as well so he doesn't get involved. Hope that Blapper doesn't take the ball. But yeah, keeper's been a nightmare today. I think he's made 2 saves the entire session so far. And he's had at least like 5 shots that have come at RNG, that have come at like 5 or 6 shots, and he's not saved any of them. So gotta hope he doesn't wither tackle me again here. We need some things to start going our way. We really do. No. We survived it last time, but not this time. Shit. But Elno is keeping the good vibes rolling with 5 memberships. Congratulations to everyone who received one. And thank you very much, Elno. Appreciate that a lot. Enjoy the memberships, my friends. Enjoy the new emojis and the badge. That was a great pass, by the way. Absolutely brilliant pass. Yeesh. Come on. Botta, I needed you there, man. I needed you there. It was 10-11. It was doable. It was doable. Yeesh. No, we're just having a bad night. Really are. But we got Super Dave and Wolfie in the chat, so it's not all that bad. Hey, I've been playing Final Fantasy X for a little while I replayed the game. I'm on the first visit to Calmlands. Want to play Final Fantasy 13 Trilogy. What console can I get of all those games? Unfortunately, you can't play them on PS4 or 5. You need to have a PS3 or you need to play them on Steam on a PC or a laptop. Nah. Tactically, this is pants. Oof, nearly lost it. But look at Brother hanging back. That's just really good tactics. That's what I mean. I feel like the AI has genuinely been smart. It really has. There's only been like 2 kind of situations where the AI has done really stupid stuff. But Brother is onto me in a flash, as you can see. No problem though, because he's a one-on-one. We can actually ride that challenge. I think Waka can get this. I'm still going to have to face Rop here. Even though they're facing opposite directions, it's not going to work. I won't be able to break free of him, I think. He's just going to turn right back here. Okay. Once again, Waka versus Rop. Nope, he wither tackled again. The right move. Oh, we survived it. Come on. Come on now. Can you get it on Xbox One or X? I think you can, but I'll need someone else to confirm. I don't know that much about Xbox. Alicia, thank you for joining us. It's been great to have you here. Sorry I couldn't get the win for you while you were around, but hopefully I'll get it before the end of the session. Hopefully they don't squeeze another goal in before the end. Air in with the donation. Thank you very much. And she is right. If you're enjoying yourselves and you haven't liked the video yet, or the stream yet, then please do. But yeah, this will go in, because every time Velucha's shot from inside halfway, she has the bugged kind of golden arm RNG where her shot just doesn't drop. Nope. Again, a 2 catch from keeper there. Came in at 7, and it had 5 left. Ridiculous. Ian, thank you for the donation. Happy holidays to you and Jess as well. Appreciate that. But just unreal RNG here, just completely terrible. So I think now that I'm 3-0 down, I am going to just reset here. I'm not going to play that second half. That's kind of pointless. There's no way I'm pulling back a 3-0 deficit here. Just not possible. I am considering something a little more radical here in terms of strategy, but I'm wondering, should I put Datto as a defensive player? Because he's got 12 endurance, even though his passing is only 4. I'm wondering if I could use him to do my little tactic of basically breaking through Blapper and trying to bait out Rop. Obviously, it basically means that every time Blapper faces him, he's going to score. But, I don't know, it might be an interesting tactic. It's not like we're winning anyway. So, I don't know. Might be worth trying. So, see you later. Thanks for joining us in the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's put... Let me just think now. Yeah, I'm going to try something kind of weird here. I'm going to swap Botta, Datto, and Jasu around a bit. I'm going to... Hopefully I get this right. I have something in my head that I at least want to try. I need... Jasu on the left and Datto on the right. Yeah, so the logic here, in case you're wondering why I'm doing this, I'm going to try to use Datto as like a dribbler and beat Blapper using Datto basically, and maybe having Botta as an attacking player helps us win the ball from the start. So we're trying to kind of think outside the box here. Obviously it makes us much weaker defensively because Datto can't tackle, but to be honest, we let goals in anyway, so it's not that huge a deal. So we'll see. Maybe this actually works. Hoodwinked, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. This team definitely needs a few high potions. It needs some protect, cheer, haste, all of it. So let's see. I need to switch back to manual. So these are all available to me, but this is because I raised the team level to like a arbitrary 500 because I wanted to show the full scouting report for the video. So these aren't actually available to me. It's just these. But we're going to stick with normal. Okay, so let me try and show you guys what I mean here. So yeah, Botta up in that position. It's pretty much the most redundant position that I have in general. So basically, because he's got 12 endurance, I can do this at will. I can just always take Blap out of the game. He has absolutely no chance of taking the ball from me, and neither does Brother. So he can basically tank his way through here, and this is a good way to bait out Rop. So even Brother here is not a concern. And sometimes, even if Blapper and Brother cover me at the same time, I could still get away with it sometimes. So it's unorthodox, but I can actually see Datto being the star of the show here. This could work. You see what he's doing here. Oh, he's got Nap Tackle. Even then, I've got the stats here to kind of keep him at bay. Now, the only dangerous part here is that he's got 4 passing. That was Brawler kicking in there. That's why he came out of nowhere. That was Brawler. Okay. Wow, Rob just decided that he's going to just shit all over my plans tonight and just say no to all of that. Thanks, Rob. He's just going to shoot. Please shoot. Yeah, that was a good pass. So this is the risky side of the strategy, because obviously there's no one to stop Blapper now. But honestly, we wouldn't have been able to stop him anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. You saw, thank you. Emoji friends giving their support. This team needs all the support that it can get. You saw that Rob was just laughing at our plans. Come on, Jasu. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, they're just too quick. Just too quick. Yeah, got eaten alive there. Nothing I could have done. Poor Datto trying to defend here. Okay. Yeah, Brother and Blapper, just the Albed connection. They're just trying to do their best to keep it between themselves and score on me. Stop him. Yeah, only Datto here. He's only got 2 defense and 2 block. I got completely... I think the tactic's pretty sound. I've just been a bit unfortunate here. And honestly, if it was like... if it was Botter or Jasu there instead, I don't think it would have changed much, because, I mean, he's got 13 endurance and they got 10 tackling, so most of the time they still won't be able to do it. So I'm not that worried. I still think if I get the right RNG, I think this tactic's going to work. Now, is this enough? Ah, you saw Brawler again there. He was nowhere near. You can see why Brawler is just such a horrific thing. But this time we got the better of him. Now, if I can make this pass... then we could have a chance. See you later, Mike. Thanks for joining us. Now, I need to make sure Caillou doesn't get involved here. I need to get close enough. Oof. Again, this was pretty much like perfect timing. If I took another split second, Caillou was going to interrupt, but I think I might not be close enough. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't drop to 13. It does. Oh! Holy shit, wow. 13 with 4 left. Wow, that was really bad RNG. That was almost as bad as it gets. Okay, that was unexpected. Ooh. Yeah, the reason I actually called him Caillou as well is because, to be honest, it kind of does look like it KY. I'd pronounce that Kai anyway, and then U. But I have a good friend, a good real-life friend that's been my friend since basically the first day of high school, called Caillou. It's written Ku, but it's pronounced Caillou. So it reminds me of him. But again, instant reply here. Nothing I could have done. Instant reply. They really are trolling me tonight. Like, he could have made some silly decisions. He could have passed there. Like, something could have happened, but nothing I could have done. Have you seen the show Caillou? No, actually, I haven't. No. That kid is a brat. No, I haven't. I think I know of it, but haven't seen it. So they're playing a weird tactic again. They're going super defensive. So I've got to take my chance here. Get Blap out of the game. Oof. Dangerous. Pulled as butthead. But no, this is just tactically just annoying. They're playing really good defense. This one, I mean, they've just been doing great tactically all night. Literally, it went 1-1. They instantly scored a goal, and now they're playing an ultra defensive strategy to keep me out. It's really impressive on that front. That's really, really good. So it's forced me into trying to beat Rop again. Nope. Rop says no. So again, I'm trying my best here. I do think that we have got it in us. We just haven't had, quote-unquote, the run. It just hasn't happened yet. I think it is going to happen, but just not yet. See, again, he could have tried to pass that to Blapper on the other side, and it might have failed, but he went for the correct pass. And once again, I think there's enough time here for Velucha to score. Dribble. Maybe not now that she's dribbled. Oh, and definitely not now. But We don't have enough time to score here, so it's 2-1. We have a shot. It's definitely a fairly close game here. We have a chance. I want to be a Blitzball for Christmas. All I want for Christmas is to win this game in Blitzball. So yeah, the mighty Botter as the left forward. Okay. Come on. Hi Michael, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Okay, we got the ball from the blitz off. Always a good start. But I need Datto to kind of push forward, like push beyond that guy. Give me a chance. Yeah, this is about as close as I can get. Now we're going to have Datto, the tanky boy, try to infiltrate here. Get his stealth on. So Brother's going to catch me here, but that's fine. As long as we don't have both of them, which we won't, that's fine. So get Brother out of there. And then get Blapper out of there too. So this is kind of just like picking them off, then hoping that this works. Oh, that fucking brawler, man. I absolutely hate that. Absolutely hate that. But we survived it. We survived it. Again, 12 endurance is really big for this stage of the game. So again, we have a shot because Blapper can't stop him. But when they play this ultra defensive thing, I can't get close enough. Ooh. Blapper turned away, leaving Brother on his own. So we have a definite shot at goal here. Come on. Yes! Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is starting to look more like the Albed Sykes semi-final in the story now. It's 2-2. And we have a shot to take the game. Maybe. Just for the love of God, don't immediately score a goal for once. Every single time, within a minute of game time, they've scored a goal. Every time. Just, like, don't do that. Come on. But Brother's on some shit. He's gone off, like, he's deviated on another path. He's just trolling again. But this is potentially good. He's doing like weird stuff at the moment. Maybe this is good. There you go. 3 of them. Come on. Right, we need to grab this pass now. 14 pass, 15 block collectively. Let's grab it. Let's get it. Perfect. Okay. Now we're rolling. So, same strategy here. Gonna pass to my tank. Okay, here we go. So, Waka needs to turn around and get his ass up the pitch. The sphere pool. Obviously too used to football here. Okay, they're playing a bad strategy here. Ugh, Brawler kicked in again. It doesn't matter how much distance I keep, that Brawler just keeps kicking my ass. God's sake. Okay. If I can break to Rob, give this to Waka, and Waka scores, we can win this game. So step 1 is break through Rob. Okay, step 1's done. Now we need to get to Waka and swim right up to the goal without Caillou getting involved. Step 2. This pass should make it, even though it's 4. There it is. Okay, yes, Caillou's not interested. This is the opportunity. Actually, I'm going to wind down the clock here until someone comes. There we go. So I wound down the clock a little bit here. Just a few extra seconds, because if I do score, I'm trying to give them as little time as possible to win the game. Let's do it. Come on. No! That was the chance. That was the chance. I really needed that to go my way. That was the win. That was the win. Okay, there's 3 of us. Maybe we can steal the ball here. He's trying to shoot. He's doing stupid things. Who's going to grab the ball? It's going to be Datto that grabs it here. Not the worst outcome. We might still get another shot at this. Grab it, Datto. Okay. So now, brother's going to be onto me, but that's fine. We might get another shot here. Okay, it's Blapper, not brother. That's fine. I do think moving Datto here has really changed this challenge, though. That brawler kicks in basically every time. It should be like 60%, but it's been 100% so far. It's bullshit. I think he's going to get the ball this time. No? Okay, good. Still alive here. We still have a chance. Still have a chance. And this would be even better timing than last time. Caillou's abandoned his post again. Here we go. If I can land this, come on. Deep breath. Need some energy from the chat. Come on. If we pull the right RNG here, we could win the game. So let's get some buzz going in the chat before I fire this up. There we go. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Come on. No. How could he save 2 16s in a row, man? How could he save them both? I get 1, but come on, 2 of them. It really hasn't worked. And now we've run out of time. So I think, hopefully if I can grab the ball here, what happens is that we get our first legitimate draw of the game. So that's something. It's the first time we've come away with a draw. It's been 2 hours and 20 minutes of attempts, and we've landed our first draw. So that's pretty good. Again, exhibition game, so no overtime here. It just ends as a draw. But this is definitely a strategy here. Alright, let's do it. No matter how dark the night, Velucci always comes and Keeper fails anew. You're so right. But the last 2 attempts have been pretty damn good. And I like my strategy here. This is working well. Datto's basically getting Brother and Blapper out of the game because he's able to just swim past them. So that's making a huge difference. I'm able to play it a little bit more like how I play normal Blitz games. Almost as good as the World Cup final. That's a huge compliment because that World Cup final was like an all-time game of football, seriously. I just want you to know 72% of us believe in you based on poll results. Well, to be fair, I have landed the draw, so almost. I think, like, even if this I can't win by the end of the night, I'm not that disappointed because I have landed it was a 2-2 draw as well. Like, it was an epic game. The draw counts. Thank you. But yeah, this is a strat. I mean, I think if I do this enough, there's no way I don't win this. Because now with this strat, it becomes more and more about RNG itself, like not... I don't think there's a strategy issue here. Because I can do this pretty much at will now. It does get harder when they pull back a lot like this. As you can see, they're being extremely defensive and making it hard here. But and Rock, just with that brawler, just keeps on being a dick. I'm thinking of swapping to the other side, but then Caillou has elite defense and he's got 15 tackling, so that's not going to work. So we'll see. But to be fair, Datto's been doing pretty well against him. He's survived it most of the time. And we've had a few times where Waka's gone through on goal and Caillou's kind of turned away and not tried to defend it. So Brother here isn't a worry. So this strategy is working pretty nicely. I can get consistent shots here. I just need Nimruk to buckle under the pressure and give us a few goals. But he's not. He's standing firm. Welcome back, James. You might be here for the finale of the show. He's shooting from halfway, and we've seen so far they score most of the time, even when they shoot from halfway. Now, Blapper has one less shot, and he's literally behind halfway at this point, so come on. 2 catching again. That has happened like 4 times or something in the stream. Literally happened like 4 times. It's going to be impossible to win if keepers keeps pulling 2s from the RNG. It's just not going to work at all. Terrible. Yeah, keeper's the one that's constantly buckling under pressure. He really is. Decided to just go more like Route 1 this time, just straight up there. Just try to beat Rob one time. Go for another shot, come straight back. But keeper's just been atrocious. His average RNG has been like a 3 on his saves. It really has been terrible. Come on, we need this to go in to get some momentum back. No. Nimruk showing keeper how it's done. The last 4 shots he's saved, by the way, that's come in at 16, he's saved them all. But hey, this is how it goes. You get a string of bad RNG, that means that we are going to get one game at least where everything just goes right. And we're going to have like 2 or 3 16s flying in, and keeper's going to save like a couple of 6s and 7s. It's going to work. I mean, even this attempt still, we're doing okay here. I mean, only trouble is this hasn't worked out well. This side is extremely dangerous because Velucha's on this side. And Velucha will definitely take the ball from Jesu, but I have no one to pass to here. I don't think a pass to Datto will make it. I think I might have to try this still. But Velucha has good block as well, so I think I'm going to lose the ball either way here. Oh, she left it. Okay, good. Perfect. Should we leave him one-on-one again? I think it's going to take too long for Datto to try and tank his way through. Let's see. Yeah, Blapper won't be able to catch up here. I mean, we've definitely been pressuring hard here. Attackingly, we've been doing a really good job. We've just had totally shit RNG. Yep, that's 5 in a row he's saved. So, given the fact that we can literally score 2 in one game, the fact that he's saved 5 of them in a row has been absolutely horrible. It's coming. He can't keep saving them forever. Now this will be painful if it goes in. 14 shot, 15 block, and there's some distance involved too. Okay, good. Okay. Keeper, even you can save this one, son. Well done, Keeps. Okay. That half, I literally could have scored 3 goals. I could have been 3-1 up, potentially. Just had really shit RNG. I saw a video where a guy played with maxed out players with every skill. There are shots I've never even heard of, and how the hell do you get them? Yeah, there's a Blitzball, like if you decide to go all in on Blitzball, there's just a ton of content. It will take you hours and hours to get everybody up to like max levels and stuff. It's crazy. Kawasaki, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's not Aurochs only. We can play Tidus, but Tidus is worse. When you reset data, Waka's the better player, so that's why Tidus isn't playing. He doesn't have check shot and stuff. He's level 2. So at the moment, Datto is our new kind of dark horse. We're giving him the ball and having him basically dribble around the sphere pool and take players out of the game. Literally my most OG Blitzball stat. Sorry, strat. Tyres is riding the bench like a scrub. Yeah, he is warming the bench, and he will continue to. Without his eject shot, he's nothing. This time, though, I don't want Rop getting involved because... yeah, I can't handle both. It's still not as painful as my first Final Fantasy X playthrough fighting CityMorgue Mac is it without zombie protection. Hey, come on, I think this is a little bit rougher than that. Yeah, we've had a few lucky streaks against Rop himself where he has failed to take the ball from Waka, but not this time. As if he didn't have a big enough daddy complex, had to go and say he's nothing without his dad's shot. To be fair to him, even without his dad's shot, he's a good blitzer. But at base level, oh come on! Now they're gonna get the ball. That's not fair. Waka completely missed it. Okay, thankfully Jasu was closer. I thought maybe Caillou was, but we're still in this. We're still in this. We're still in with a shot. It's still doable. But I think I might try again with Waka here. Letty, brother's too close. He can't take the challenge. I'm going to try my luck with Waka here. I might try to take brother out of the game first so that we don't get double teamed. So I'll let brother try to tackle me. Then get him out of the game. I still think this needs more Duran. Absolutely. No, he got back in. Oh, fuck you, brother. Seriously. You just cannot keep him out. He's just always there. Ooh. That was horrible RNG from Rob. Come on, brother. You too. No. Brother's a beast. Investing with Cole. I spent 30 hours on Final Fantasy 20 years ago, but never could beat Sin. Thanks to you, I was able to beat everything with max HP and Celestial. Damn, that's awesome. Good job. It always feels nice to come back to something like that and get your vengeance. Border. Damn, Border. Yes. He's playing more like Border today. I'm having like really good games here. These are all close games. Like at the moment, to be honest, that was a really bad decision from Blapper, which is good for me. But I don't even have time to score 2 goals at this stage, I think. So it's another one that's got away from me. Again, it's not quite worked out. I had 3 shots in the first half that all got caught by Keeper. Not Keeper, Nimruk. Keeper never catches anything. This really could have been the attempt. But I think Velucha's going to score here. That was a good pass. Yeah, she's on halfway. She's going to score from there. Oh. Okay, well that was dumb RNG. I might be able to score a goal and get a draw here, potentially. Okay. Nato grabbing the ball is probably for the best. Now, no, he immediately turned. I was kind of hoping that they would try to go back to their stations, but they just immediately came back. Yeah, this game's already gone at this stage, unfortunately. Weird game, though. Some weird stuff happened. I mean, again, with the kind of RNG that, well, AI, I guess, from the other side, I really could have won this game if I had the right RNG. Because they have been doing some pretty dumb stuff. But even despite that, the gulf in stats is just too high. So they are going to score a second goal now. They finally decided to attack properly. No? Okay. You see what I mean? Like, sometimes you actually get weird AI like this. And so these are the attempts where you have to capitalize and try to score. But I definitely did my best, especially in the first half. We had so many chances, but Nimruk just completely foiled our efforts. So they literally didn't want to score a second goal. They could have, but they just chose not to. Weird. Not enough time, Walker. Sorry, dude. Yeah, they really did run the clock down. That was kind of funny. Yeah, using Titus instead of Datto won't change anything because he has less endurance and less pass, I think. He starts with like 3 passing. Let's check that. Yeah, he's literally like he's worse than Datto in that position. Change him with Botta, again, doesn't really change anything, to be honest. But I'm not going to end the stream until I've had at least one good RNG attempt. I need an attempt where I can say everything went my way RNG-wise and I still lost. Because I've already got the draw in the bag, I want the... So this is going to be the strat. Just give it to... Loser has a split personality. Someone ban Wolfie, seriously. No, we have had no luck with RNG. It's been atrocious. Keeper keeps pulling 2 catches. And Nimruk has saved 5 shots in a row at 16. But that means that that streak is going to end eventually. Maybe this time. Okay, Brawler didn't kick in this time, but I think he's still too close. So probably still have to deal with Rop. No, okay. Ooh. Again, I couldn't take another like tiny bit forward there, otherwise Caillou would have been onto me. Don't drop. There you go. Okay, here we go. Whew. So after 5 saves in a row, he finally lets one through. Now, we need to get the ball back. We need to get the ball back. We've not been able to get the ball back after going ahead pretty much at all. But no, I think Brother again. He's on a mission. He wants to score. I think he's going to score right back here. Yep, he's going to score. Yeah, this has been the problem. I've just not like this is where I need them to basically do some stupid stuff to allow me back into the game to get the ball. Like, there's no way. There's nothing you can do there. So, and I can't trade goals with them. So tough. Yeah, he did have a 5 catch there, so credit where it's due. They're playing a weird strategy here. Still going to keep doing what I'm doing, just get Blapper out of the game. This is definitely getting me a lot more free shots. I mean, in the last game, in the first half alone, I had 3 shots. Then in the second half of the game before, I had 2 shots on goal. So I need to have one of those go my way, and then Brother doesn't like instantly get revenge. Yeah, Brother's speed. That's what I mean. That's why he's on the All-Star team. That speed is just absolutely insane. Right, hopefully I can make this pass. We're really trading blow for blow here with the All-Stars, which is a lot better than what we were doing previously. This time Caillou's onto me. Shit. This is the first time he's actually come across. Usually he doesn't. So this didn't go too well either. I think he'll take the ball. Oof. Horrendous. And yeah, that's why I always try to stop before Caillou can get involved, because that's what's going to happen. But getting closer and closer. Caillou's being stupid now, so he's going to hopefully have the ball taken from him. Come on, we've got to grab this ball now. But Bottas just going to get swamped here. Absolutely swamped. But I'm going to try to make sure I give the ball back to a defender. So I'm going to deliberately, obviously, break to Rock here. Yeah. We'd rather have defenders win the ball. Because then they get, sometimes they go out of position. And then we can kind of just quick fire. Come back. Super Dave, thanks for hanging out. See you for the next one, hopefully. Don't forget to tip your mods. I try to. I do my best. Every year we do like a kind of a nice present for the mods. I could never pay them enough for the wonderful service they give to the community anyway. Okay. 4 minutes here. I need Walker to go. What is Walker doing? Why is he here? Get up the field, man. But this is kind of an opportunity. But I don't know if I have time. That's the only problem. Got to keep a close eye on this. I will have enough time. Now I need this to work. Ugh. Brother's going to get involved. It all depends on what Caillou does here. If Caillou stays at home, we have a shot. But if Caillou comes straight towards Walker here, then it won't happen. Okay, good. So this will win the game. This is the second half, right? I've kind of lost track. I've been playing like repeatedly so many times. We are in the second half, right? Or is this the first half? This is the first half. Shit. I was thinking this might be the end of the game. I was getting excited. Still, I mean, it would be nice to go ahead, but I thought maybe we could win it. We do have enough time. There you go. Okay. Nice. I really thought that was the end of the game. Shit. At least we're up going into half-time. That's the first time this has happened. Technically, at this point, I could grab the ball. Like, if I get the RNG and win the blitz off for the second half, I could swim behind the goal and end the game here. So that could happen. It would be very, like, not epic, but it could happen. To be honest, we've been getting so much closer. Get the ball and play Kivoy. No shame, a winner's away. It's amazing. All of you guys just going for the shameful win, man. Alright, let's see who gets it. No shameful win, my friends. The game knew exactly what I wanted to do, and they were just like, you are not grabbing that ball from the blitz off. Nice try, guys. But we need that ball back. No, Waka pulled a 1 there. Oh, man. Some of us aren't afraid of a shameful. It seems like almost no one's afraid of a shameful win here. We're going to go 2-2. Blapper's got his sights on goal, and we can't stop him because of our kind of glass cannon strategy here, where, of course, Datto can't stop him. So, yeah, so much for that. There's no shame, just like it's not shameful to use Spirit Ashes, that's what they're there for. I think this is a little bit different than using Spirit Ashes in Elden Ring. Right. They just keep coming back every single time. But already this is a bad situation. This is actually one situation where even if I was in front and I grabbed the ball and I swam behind the goal, I wouldn't have been able to take the easy win, because depending again on RNG and what the AI does, they do sometimes chase you, so it's not a foolproof method to swim behind the goal. So it's interesting. Now, I feel like from here I might just have to go for the long pass with Letty and see if I can break through. Or do I try to give it to Datto and kind of do my grindy swim through? think Brother's too close. I feel like I could get a double situation where it's Brother and Blapper. And I couldn't deal with that. So we're going to try and go straight up here. Just go one-on-one. And we'll see what we can do. So try not to bump. No, I tried to kind of swim around. I couldn't do it. But we'll see what happens here. Okay, that's good. But we're going to have to do that twice, I think. Ugh. I tried to create a little bit of space here, but not much I can do. It was a tough angle to kind of try and free myself up. So even if I shoot now, it's going down to 13 or maybe even 10. So this isn't going to work. Yeah, I'm too far. If I carried on going forward, Brother and Caillou would have caught me. So nothing I could have done. Yeah, not good enough. I think especially at 13, you just can't do it. You can immediately know if the tackle is a success. If the text is delayed, then you'll see, yeah. Okay. Caillou about to do something stupid. Let's see. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Who grabs it here? Okay. Oh, this was bad. They immediately all just swam onto me. There's nothing I could have done here. Gonna get gunned down. That's so frustrating. Only good news is that Caillou was alongside them, so I'd rather lose the ball to Caillou. So, kind of funnily enough, I'm actually going to pass to make sure that Caillou gets the ball. That's the best chance I have of not giving away a goal here. Because if those other guys get the ball, they're going to instantly just shoot and score. So this is my best chance of surviving. Yeah, I think this was the best way. But everyone is so tightly packed together that even if I win the ball, I'm just going to keep losing it again because... Oh, I got away! Yes, I did. Okay. Whew. I think I got to try passing to Botta this time. He does have 6 pass. It's a 2-on-1 breakaway situation to win the game. We've got to try here. I found a weird little pocket of space here. 2-on-1. Can we do it? Gonna swim straight for it and try to bait out. No, Rop stayed home. He's played it really smart. I couldn't get it. Ugh. Rop was so good there. Look at that marking. If he came forward towards Botta, then Walker would have been completely free here for the shot. Ugh. That was really good. That was really, really good. And now, no, my luck, Rop's probably just going to take the ball here. No, not with a tackle, dudes. Don't. Okay. Wow. We're still in it. No! Oh, it's another chance again to win the game. Oh, for God's sake. Nimruk has been an absolute son of a bitch. He really has. Good grief. These games have been starting to get so tight here and we still cannot get the win. And now they're going to win the game. Oh, it's game over now. That's not fair, man. That is not fair. But at least Dream Squeeze entered the chat with her Machin badge. No, I'm not giving you the satisfaction of that. Sorry, match got cancelled, something happened. Yeah, game had to be forfeited, ended a draw. Oh well. Due to a sudden fiend invasion, the game had to stop. It is what it is. Just happens sometimes. That was a tie in my book. To be honest, we have already tied once, so we have that in the bag. Yeah, Fiends attack the arena. That's what we'll say happened if anyone ever asks. It's fine. They don't need to know. So we had Botta on the left side, Walk on the right, Letty in the middle, Jasu on the left, Dato on the right, then Creeper. We're gonna get this. Come on. Whew. Gonna give it a few more attempts here. It's been almost 3 hours at this point. I have been grinding hard. We're almost there. Welcome once again to everybody in the chat. For anyone that's joined later on in the stream, thank you all for joining us. Hope you're having fun. Okay, we won the Blitz off. Whoa, I got to switch back to... Shit, I forgot to switch back to manual. Ugh. It's already ruined the attempt. Yeesh. I think I still got to pass the Dato here. Oh man, he's too isolated now. This has already just gone really wrong. I think I can make it to Waka, maybe, just barely. Yes, okay. I mean, we might as well just go for this at this stage. What's the point? We have to break to Rop here, because brother was catching me rapidly. Yeah. Just a terrible start here. Could not do anything. Yeah, I forgot who... I think it was Erica that started calling it Strim. And it's just stuck since then. It's been around for a very long time, the Strim. Literally, like, within, I think, weeks of the stream starting. I think it was Erica that started calling it Strim. Yeah, it was her. Yeah, it's been the same ever since. Have a shot, Rob. Come on. Shoot. He should have shot. It would have been way better for everyone involved. Okay, we need a clutch moment from Jasu here. He had a really good start to the session. There you go. That's my boy. That is my boy, Jasu. Brother nearly caught me again. We have another breakaway here. I'm going to try. Look at Botta where he is on the field. This is so strange. But they've come back really well. I think Waka's going to get swamped here by the time he takes a shot. So, if anything, I feel like it might be better to just reset this position. Just build it up again. I think I can make this pass. Yep. So we're going to reset here because they came back really well. Like tactically, they're being like really good at the moment. So my giving it to Dato trick's not going to work here. They've completely closed me down. They're playing super well. There's just not much I can do right now other than keep the ball and wait for an opportunity. Yeah, like all of this is just not going to work because brother's going to chase him down again. Look at this, like they're so aggressive. They're just hyper aggressive right now. Even Kayu's like come all the way. Look at where Kayu is. They're just absolutely hunting me down. Oh. This is just madness. They completely just like hunted me down there. Playing on a mode with experience would make this easier or harder. It would definitely make it easier because then I'd put Tidus in the team and I'd have a Jack shot in the second half, which would give me a good shot. That said, even with Jack shot, it would go up to like 16, I think. And so you've seen how many times Nimruk saves a 16. So pass it to Waka. Can I go for a long pass to Waka here? Oh man. If only he passed it to Waka or Botta there, I could have got a goal. But he passed it to Jasu, who had no chance of escaping from Velucha, so he basically just threw a bomb in his lap and said, deal with it. We have to break, we don't have a choice. And so this could be a goal. She's just going to steal the ball and score. Oof, okay. Now, does this pass make it? I don't think so, not with 7. What do you guys think? I don't think it makes it. I think it's too far. Alpha Sean says no. Gonna be close. No. Yes. If it makes it makes it with 1. Doesn't matter if it makes it with 1 or not, but I think the majority say no. I want to do a quick, like, 1-2, but they come back so fast. By the time the ball reaches Botta, half the team's going to already be back, so I think we've got to try and score the breakaway with Waka. Let's just try. Let's just try. There is a... well, no. I think Brother picks it up if it fails. Oh, it goes through! It goes through! Brother's fine here. He can... wow. Whew. That was a clutch pass. Come on, we deserve a goal for this play. This was a hell of a play. This team deserves a goal. Yes, there we go. The game respecting the clutch pass there. That was like a quarterback, just slinging it. Holy shit. That was good stuff. That was the nicest goal we've scored so far in the session. That was good. Fortune always favors the bold. Good point. Whew. But yeah, we're going to need some... okay, well we have 2 players on him now. If we can get a stop... come on, stop him. There you go. Yes, finally he did something stupid here and we won the ball. Nice. If only I had time to try and score 1 more goal. I don't think I do, because I'd need to do a bit of like... everyone's too tied up. If I give it to Waka, he doesn't have a chance. This is only the first half, so hiding behind the goal is not really going to help me much here. I think, again, we've got to take our chances here. Maybe I can kind of dribble around. They're saying run the clock. Yeah, I think that's probably the better call. I might try to run the clock here. Yeah, there's just not enough time. I would have loved to have gone for a little run with Waka here, but I think we've got to take this lead into the second half. Running the clock down for like 30 seconds I don't think is it's a bad idea. But it is an exhibition game, so you guys need to forget about experience and level ups and all that kind of stuff. You can't level up in an experience game. Sorry, in an exhibition game. You can like tech copy stuff, but you can't level up. Okay. So now we have to hope that we get the ball from the blitz off and then try to score a second goal and have a 2-goal cushion for the first time. Do we get it? No. Ugh. Again, it's these little RNG moments here. He's going for the big shot. I think this should go in, to be honest. Yeah, this is going to go in. Unless Keeper does something special, for once. Come on, Keeper. Come on. Yes! This is the run. Keeper's made a good save. Keeper's made a good save here and a good pass. Okay. Keeper's made the save. Guys, this is the run. If Keeper can make a save like that, we're in business. I did say the run would require Keeper to make some saves. Okay. I think there's enough here. This can go through. Now we have to hope Waka can get right up to the goal without anyone pursuing him. Stay at home. Yes. Alright, here we go. Come on. Another piece of RNG needed here. First time we're going to get 2 goals clear. Come on. Yes! This is it. Come on. This is the run. It's coming. Woo! Okay. Let's see what happens now. Honestly, it hasn't even been crazy RNG. I mean, keeper caught a 5. That's his expected RNG. It's not like he did anything insane. Of course, we got a little bit of RNG with Nimruk, but I don't know. Whew. Get the ball and waste the clock. Yeah, we've got to get the ball first. I think they're going to score here, and then hopefully we will get the ball. That's why getting a 2-goal lead was so huge here, because Blapper's going to pass here, I feel. Yeah. I could tell from the way he moved there. Oh, wow. Jasu. Okay, now things are happening. Oh. Shit. I mean, how can I hide in this? There's nowhere to hide. There's nothing I can do. So Jasu did a fantastic job, but Brother, of course, came in. He's doing his best to not allow this to happen. Thank you for the donation, Cot. I'm actually getting a bit excited right now. And Brother, just being the arsehole that he is, just grabbed the ball at the worst possible time. He is not having any of this. But he passed here. But it's not going to make a difference. They will score in the end. But I'm hoping I can grab the ball afterwards. Jasu doing his best. Come on, Jasu. Ah, nearly. Oh, nearly. Oh, Jasu, man. He did everything he could there. What an effort, Jasu. Oh, shit, man. What a game. What a game. Now, if they rush me here, I won't be able to run. Let's see what kind of strategy they adopt. Let's see. I think... Yeah, so I could win the game like this. So you guys could say that I've won, I think, but I'm not going to do that because to me that's just boring. So you guys can basically call the win here. I've done it, but I will try to keep moving ahead and score another goal. Although this was a mistake, but basically I've basically got the win at this point. Although Brother's just like, no, you're not. That's twice now he had 6 and he's ended up completely breaking through, but yeah. Brother just single-handedly basically just came back here. Brother just completely destroyed me. So yeah, I could have run out the clock and won, but nope. But you're seeing what Brother's doing. He got 2 good RNG rolls to win the ball, and completely destroyed me. Okay, so we're gonna have one final roll of the dice here to see if we can grab something like a buzzer beater and win the game fair and square. Brothers tortured us and terrorized us for the entire session, but can we stop it? Here we go. I think Rop is too close here. Let's see if we can get away once we turn around. Yes, we can. So we will get our shot to win this game, potentially fair and square. Let's see. I mean, 3 goals in 1 game. That's gonna need some. That's gonna need some RNG. Let's see. Ah, oh, no, he gets a hand on it. But Botter picks up the ball. Hold on. Can we get some space? Yeah. Yes. Yes, we can. Come on. This would be an absolute buzzer beater if we can get this. Come on. Oh my god. Alright, my heart is racing now. This would be like the most incredible win ever if he can pull this off. Whatever RNG gods there are, I definitely need them now. I think he's going to pull a wither tackle, so that's going to make it even worse. But this would be the perfect way to cap it off. Oh, man. Yeah, I knew it. No, he survives. He survives. Come on. No! Again. 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 Nimruk denies me again. That would have been like the greatest game of Blitzball ever played. It really would. I need some time to recover from that. I really do feel like Mbappe after the World Cup final now. Oh. Yeah, I don't think you can get much closer than that. The way that Botta got the ball back and threaded it through to Waka, he rode the wither tackle. Everything worked out so perfectly. It was like the fairy tale ending. And of course, our man Nimruk spoiled it all. Yeah, to be fair, I don't think I got insane RNG. Like Brother, he has 6 tackle and he tackled guys with 7 endurance like twice. And that was the main reason they came back, and I missed all of those annoying shots as well. It was just like, I didn't even have great RNG there. That is true. But still, regardless, I would have loved it. But yeah, we have gotten a win with an asterisk where you've just where you've swum behind the goal. So I think I would still take that win, but I would have loved to have got like a proper legitimate win. Oh, come on, Walker. Guy with 2 endurance left and he still lets him through. Yeah, just like the final for France, the keeper defending on the last minute. That is true. That is true. That's the kind of game where that ending just takes it all out of you. Yeah, man. That was stressful. Come on, there's like 26 of you there. She could probably still score here. Yeah, she could still score. There's 4 people defending her. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, that was a good block. Wow, excellent blocking, boys. That was a fantastic effort. Good job. I like that. The blocking's actually been pretty good by the boys in this session. Like, they added up to 12 blocking, I think, together, and the shot didn't even make it to the 3rd player. Like, that's impressive. But yeah, we did well to survive that. Now let's get Brother out of the game. So our charge continues here. What is clear is that since I switched to this Datto strategy, we've been having much closer games. And well, if you're having close games regularly, I think that means that you're onto something and you will eventually win. Just do I have the endurance to nap tackle to get out of here, man? Oh my god. What the hell, man? At least he can't pull that one again. He literally doesn't have the HP to use the move again. God damn it. And Rop dropped really far back there, so I couldn't clear the space for him, but we'll just have to try our best here. Yeah, Rop will be there, but might be able to beat him. Even with the tackle, we got him last time. Nope. We have been getting a little bit lucky against Rop, I have to say, so it was about time he grabbed one straight away. At this stage, if I go more than 1 goal behind, I'll just reset, because we need to like crank out the attempts more quickly. Oh wow, great pass. Sheesh. I think that makes it, man. 10 passes is basically enough to get you everything you need in this game anyway. Jasu! Nope. But yeah, I think that loss sucked the life out of the chat as well. The chat slowed down a bit too. Even the viewership went down a little bit. Like 20 people just either had heart attacks or they just like, just thought, I can't take this anymore. I gotta leave. So yeah, that's why I won't drag the stream out for too long. Worst case, I will come back and try to do this. Kind of like the Omega Ruins chess thing where I came back. It won't be in a year's time, but I will come back to do this. Because, I mean, you guys have all seen how possible it is. I'm weirdly hyped after that last game. Their browsers just crashed from disappointment. It really was an absolute heartbreaker of a game. The poll keeps growing though. Yeah, there's always like new people showing up. Oof. I wonder... Yeah, he can't pass. I don't think a pass would make it to anyone else, so we just got to go here. You inspired me to fire up my Switch and play some Blitzball myself. Nice. But yeah, he's going to get gunned down here. Because brother is there too. Yep. So not going too well at the moment. Wow. Yeah, his endurance is halved as well. Excellent. I have to go, but good luck. Thank you, Rui. Appreciate it. I mean, good luck is literally the single most necessary thing here. That's a reset. Pretty much it is. Like I say, 2 goals. If Blapper ends up scoring from here, which he will. Yeah, we'll see if this goes in halfway on a diagonal with 13 shooting. Can Keeper keep us in the game? That still has 6 on... No, come on. How can that still have 6 left all the way from there? That's bullshit. I'm resetting. No way. We're not having that. He still did a 5. That's true, but it should never have been a 6 to save in the first place. Absolutely no way. That was total bullshit. I swear, if Walker shot there with his 16, it would have been down to like 2 by the time it made it that far. That's ridiculous. So I think, at this stage, I will say these are the last 5 attempts. I will try 5 more times. If I can't pull it off, I'll leave it for another stream, another day. Keeper amazes in many ways, bad or good. That is true. Alrighty. Yep. So yeah, we'll be at this for probably about half an hour tops. And then I'll call it. See you later, James. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Put Datto in goal. If Keeper had like some weird, like good, useful stats at this stage for some other areas, maybe we could have, but got to quickly switch to manual. Quickly. Datto just starts so far back. Just get up there, man. Get up the field. And Brother's just too close. I don't like this at all. It's another bad start. We'll try and do a little passing action between Waka and Datto here. Are there any Blitzball mods that you know of? Unfortunately, not that I personally know of. It's something I've long wanted the modding community to have a look at. But since no one else is coming here, I'm just going to try to take on Rop and dribble towards the goal. I still think there's scope there to make a really cool game. But okay, let's try and beat him twice. Nope, lightning doesn't strike twice. I wonder what most goals are possible in Blitzball. I've definitely heard of people getting to like 20 kind of range. I think it's possible. If you just like tackle, shoot, tackle, shoot, tackle, shoot, and it goes in every time, I think theoretically you can get to like 20 25 kind of range. But yeah, now the AI is kind of going against me again. Like they're just playing, they're playing smart and they're playing well again. So these attempts are going badly. I think the most is 27. Yeah, I could potentially see that happening. I think if you had a super quick player that could tackle the opposing team's player very quickly every time and then shoot from halfway and score every time, it definitely could work. I need Datto to get up there, man. Just he hangs so far back. Leaves me a mission every time. Okay, let's start by getting Blapper out the... Whoa, Brawler kicked in there. Did you guys see that? The way he just zipped across the field, even from that range. That was disgusting. Yeah, so it looks like another fail here. Unless we get very lucky with RNG, which we don't. He absolutely zoomed across there and Blapper won the ball as a result. Horrible. Horrible outcome. But there is 3 of us here. But he can dribble past everybody. He's more than good enough for that. Yep. Yeah, he completely just dribbled past 3 guys and he's on his way to another goal. So it looks like another quick reset here, unfortunately. He's still dribbling, he's just going to troll me here. Go right up to the goal. Yep, we're resetting. So that's attempt 1 gone. We were getting some nice attempts previously, but sometimes the RNG with how the opponent plays as well can change. It's not just about like stats. Whatever formations they use or whatever they do, sometimes it can really change things as well. I had like 2 or 3 really solid attempts in a row and then it just started going downhill again. So I think we're in a bad phase. Yeah, that Heartbreaker loss definitely sucked the life out of the stream. I was so ready to just like wrap it up with that and just be like, yeah, what a stream. But that pesky Nimrook shattered my dreams. Ah, I picked wrong. Sorry, wrong. I'm going to put the speed up on so it might get a little weird just so I can quickly get back to that. I'm still not used to having this like unorthodox setup. Is Square a stickler about copyright? Not Square Enix themselves, but sometimes the soundtrack stuff is owned by like these third-party companies sometimes, and it causes problems. But it's not been too bad. Like for Crisis Core, there's only 1 track that's been causing problems. It's the one that plays in the church, I think. Okay, let's get this right. It's Jasu on the left and Datto on the right. And Keeper. Alright, here we go. If I knew how to make games, I'd make 5 out of 10 3 Shoe Puff races starring Barthello and the Shoe Puff dude. It's just the way that he's so fast that even the third player can't get to him. Like even that changes things. So Botta on the left, because he has such high tackling, he'd be able to take the ball every time pretty much. So maybe it's worth swapping them around again. Oh wow, good save, Keeper. He actually saved something from the halfway line. Incredible. Incredible. But look at Brother, he's on to me immediately here. Immediately. Okay, so that was a bit cheeky. I had a tiny little time window after using manual movement, and that stops Brother from reaching me. So, nap tackle not be enough. Okay, so our strategy could work here. Just have to hope for no wild... Oof, no. Yeah. If this stuff isn't working, it's just a bad start. Not much I can do here. Cannoli Queen, welcome. Which is your favorite Final Fantasy? Yes, of course. 10. Without a doubt. Always has been. Probably always will be. But this is looking like a goal here. She's just going to shoot here as well. Yeah. Keeper's already pulled off one good save again. It arrived with 5, but this will come with like a 6, I think, at least. Oh wow, 2 good saves. There you go. Hey, good job, Keeps. And, oh, Waka, you turned around so slowly there. That was an opportunity. Waka was so slow to turn there. Oh, that sucked. If he had turned and just gone straight towards the goal, I could have passed it to him, and that would have been an opportunity. Now I'm kind of stuck, because whoever I pass it to is going to kind of mess up here. If I dribble, they're going to swamp me. If I pass to anyone, they're going to... Well, I guess at this stage I should probably still pass to Datto. He's the only one that could keep the ball. Ugh. Ah, glad you enjoyed the last 5 Fantasy 10 challenge video. That was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to continuing that as well. If anyone hasn't seen it yet, I'm trying to beat 5 Fantasy 10 with auto battle or the attack command only. It's proven to be a really interesting challenge. So, of course, videos on the channel. Definitely recommend checking that one out. No, that brawler's kicking my ass. It's 60%. And even that's like another RNG that needs to go your way, otherwise it just does not work. Just horrific RNG at the moment. Twice in a row, that brawler's come in out of nowhere. Yeah, it definitely seems like people have been enjoying that challenge video, so hopefully there's more to come from that. And I can take the challenge to the end of the game, who knows. Okay, I mean, this is a horrible place to grab the ball because I'm going to lose it again. It's funny, like, even successfully getting the ball is punished because they're just so good. So maybe we get lucky here, and Datto's right here, so if he does a bad block... Oh. Shoot. Okay, good. Hopefully if he gets a hand on this, we should be able to save. Yes. Oh, come on. Look at how those numbers went down. Keeper's killing it, man. Keeper's had his best game by far. Big props to Keeper. He's made 3 saves. Give him mad props for that. Who is chasing me out? Is that Caillou? What is he smoking? He's just launching towards me. What the hell? I can't let him get to me because he'll get the ball, but I need to be careful here. Wow. Caillou's aggression has completely busted up this play. I don't even know what to do now. If I pass to Letty, he's just going to get taken out. Yeah, look at Caillou. He just swam all the way there. What the hell? This has worked out really badly. You know what? No. Yeah, I really don't have a good play here. Caillou completely broke that up. That was bad. I thought maybe Rop would get it instead of him. That's why I played it to Waka. Just not been working out well. It really hasn't. After those like string of good attempts, it's been downhill. Will the Crisis Core gameplay eventually be added to the 24/7 live stream? It is very likely, yes. But there's going to be quite some time before that playthrough is completely done. So another halfway line shot. Keeper's had to make so many saves here. And I mean, again, 13 from the corner. This should no way be this high, but Keeper just crushing it. Hey, don't let it be said that Keeper didn't have a good game at all in this series. Keeper absolutely crushed it. Full props to Keeper here. But I can't get out. It doesn't matter. The one game where Keeper has had incredible RNG and performance, nothing else is going my way. It's just getting everything working. It's just impossible. It just sucks. Like, where was this RNG in the attempts where I was doing well for Keeper? I just haven't had a sniff. They just have not let me through on goal at all. Been really weird. How this half ended 0-0, I'll never know, by the way. I think this might be the first time that's happened, when no one scored a goal. This is my story, and I'll be good when I want to. Yeah, I don't know how we make Keeper want to be good more often, but can't ask more from the guy, man. He saved 4 shots. I think 2 of them were a 6, I think. Just crazy. But hey, you never know. We're still drawing this game. After everything that's happened, we're still in it. We're in it to win it. Yeah, Rop with Brawler is just an absolute monster. But yeah, we are going to wrap this up soon. It's been a grindy sesh of Blitzball. It's been a lot of fun, and we have had some really epic but ultimately kind of tragic moments, but we'll make it happen in this stream or another one. Definitely get it. So brothers hung back this time. Do you ever stream on Twitch? No, I tried to not split up my audience too much. I don't want to start the whole streamer grind on Twitch. So, and I do it kind of infrequently enough that I'm not too bothered about it. So again, Brother and Blapper are too close to each other, so that's a problem. Got to try and break through again, I think. I just can't get Datto one-on-one with anyone. It's not working at all. And you see, when this happens, this is the ultimate defensive strategy, because he's fast enough to swim back here, and so it means that you can't do anything. See you later, Kawasaki. Thanks for joining us. So yeah, just tactically, I've not had a chance in this game. They've just been way too good. He's going to race through the middle and shoot now. Yep. They've just... Oh, pass. Okay, this is the first dumb RNG thing that's happened. Do you plan to play World of Final Fantasy? Yeah, I do. Once the main series is over, it's one of the spin-off kind of non-mainline titles I'd like to play. Yeah, I think this is where Keeper's luck runs out, because he's closer. This is going to be like an 8, I think. If it's an 8, it's a guaranteed goal anyway. Yeah, Keeper did everything he could, man. Even there, he performed as he should. Wasn't enough. I just have not got that strategy working at all. I'm just going to pass the Datto from the get-go here. I'm not going to wait. Rather be watching this than actual football. That's a big compliment. For me, at least, because I'm a big football fan. Okay, well, they're going for the flat line here. I'm going to try and wait for this. I have to hope that Rop doesn't... Waka turn... Oh my god. At least he basically gets a free shot if I survive here. Of course I didn't survive there. Ridiculous. See you later, Elno. Thanks as always for the big support on the channel. Really do appreciate that. Have a good night. But But yeah, RNG hasn't gone my way. Tactically, it's been really, really difficult. Like, that was a good chance right there to set Waka free. If this is a Velucha, yeah, I'm screwed. So looking like another reset, guys. At this stage, I don't think there's even enough time to score 2 goals. Yeah, reset. So final 3 attempts. During resets, I will speed things up until I get it working again. So that's why it'll sound and look a little bit weird until I do. Okay. Okay. Final 3 attempts, my friends. Thank you to everyone that stuck around for the stream so far. It has been a tough one. Yeah, you see this here, just if I do another stream, I might swap things around again. Because having Botta tackle here instead of Waka would make all the difference. It seems to be the case that always the left-sided forward player is not able to attack, so we'll have to see. But then obviously that puts Waka back against Caillou, which is even worse. So, but yeah, already we're going to go 1-0 down pretty much immediately. Yep. I think going down this quickly is a reset. I'm not even going to count this attempt. This is just, if that happens, if I let in a goal within 30 seconds, it's just a waste of time. So we'll go quick here. So I won't count this attempt. That was literally like 1 minute. Let's get right back into it as if that never happened. I had the same issue with the left side on my usual Blitzball matches. Yeah, very quick players, because they pretty much go straight forward a lot of the time. If they're quick enough, they avoid the encounter from the left-sided player. So that kind of sucks. Okay, so at least we start with the ball. I think this is kind of a, at this stage, it's almost a must. Can we expect a follow-up video for auto attack? Yeah, definitely. I already have that recorded, but it's going to take some time to set it up. Okay, this hasn't worked out too great. Gonna try this. Get brother out of the game on this side. He's still going to be able to chase back, but it's a start. What football team do you support? I support Arsenal. Always have ever since I was a little kid. My dad's a big Arsenal fan, so I end up being one as a result too. Okay. Yeah, brother's onto it before he gets in there. Might as well just try and shoot. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Yeah. It's just weird, like for 3 games in a row I was basically finding space at will, and I'm playing exactly the same way, but it just depends on what the other team does. The challenge is simple. Try to beat this team with the team that I have. It's that simple. Simple, but also very difficult. Yep, looks like we're going 1-0 down. Let's just speed this up. Yeah, 1-0 down. Bye-bye. Yeah, this is just not... For some reason, in those attempts, every time I was doing this, I was able to get a free pass off to Datto and just continue on my way, but for some reason now I can't do it. It's really annoying. So it just keeps forcing you into trying to get through ROP. I haven't had a shot on goal in so long. Come on. Okay, finally a shot on goal. I think this drops to 13. It does, yeah. It's been a real grind. There's a software called Final Fantasy X Editor, like FFX ED, and you can use that to basically set up whatever Blitzball team you want as your opposition. Analytical Habit Trails. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, Rob's passing is good enough that he almost never really fails on his passes, so... Ugh. Okay, 3 people on him, and one of them is a good defender, so let's see what happens here. There you go. Okay. So now we're... there's just no space. There's no space. I was trying to free Waka there, but I tried to stop things as quickly as I could to set him free, but I just can't do it. Son of a bitch. I think his brawler probably kicked in there as well. But I gotta hope for like him having the ball and losing it out of position. Like, him shooting right now would be really good because Waka's free. So that's the kind of dumb things that need to happen, but game's not dumb enough for that at the moment. So it's looking like another failed attempt. I think after this I'll just have one more attempt and wrap things up. Yeah, not looking good. I'm going to reset. And this will be the final attempt of the night because we've kind of slid backwards here and it's just harder and harder. We got all the way to the brink. We were literally one RNG roll away from glory. And ever since then, it's just the game's kind of almost reset everything. I mean, it took like almost 3 hours to even get to that point. So it's probably going to take a bit of time again to get something of that level going. Last roll of the dice. Chat singing a hymn of the faith. You guys have been great. There's not too much more you can do than that. As we say in the gym, last set, best set. Let's hope so. Is there a way to play Fox as a speed up version? I don't know what that is. Fox being FFX, I guess. If you are talking about FFX, which I hope you are, then yeah, if you play emulated, you can change the speed and you can activate turbo mode basically. Or you can play the Steam version and you have speed ups available for that too. But if you're playing on PS3 or PS4, then, or well, PS2, then you don't have much choice, unfortunately. Okay, so this is a better start here. This is what I needed because with this I can set Datto rolling. And yeah, good job to the chat there. You guys produced a perfect rendition of the Hymn of the Faith. I'm going to do the Blitzball Cypher victory. Hold on. Alright, here we go. First test here. Okay. Hopefully this sticks. I might have gone slightly too far. It goes through. It goes through. See, this is the kind of like strategy I need from the other team to even have any shot. Okay, let's get off to a good start. Come on. There you go. Okay, now we're rolling. Now we're rolling. Let's go. I guess the Hymn of the Faith is working so far. Okay, now we need a stop. Brother, do something stupid. That was pretty stupid. This could work. Come on, block it. Yes. This is coming with like a 3. Come on. Yes, okay. Keep it in, let me down. That's good. That's a start. We've got to stop. This is going well now. So, we're going to reset and we're going to pull the same strategy here. I'm not going to grind the clock down. I think we've got to just go for it here. I want to win by going for it. Last time there was like 30 seconds left on the clock, so I mean winding down the clock that much I think is fine. But I'm not going to sit there for 3 whole minutes and just exploit the glitch. I think that would be a bit unfair. Oh god, go away with your little techniques, man. That was close. I mean, I already have a cheesy win anyway, so it's kind of not interesting at this point. I already did one where I could have basically just hid behind the goal, so that's fine. Okay, Caillou's come forward this time. I have to take this tackle. I have... Oh no, Rock Brawler! Shit. Rock came out of nowhere. Now, have to hope that Caillou takes the ball instead. Yeah, okay. Okay, Caillou's on a mission here, clearly. But this is good, because he's well out of position here. Okay. Now, they're flatlined. Can I get a ball through to Waka? I can, but I need a bit of... Okay. Come on. Here it is. This is a chance. Now, Rop has his Brawler, so there is a chance he's going to be in this. Yeah, yeah, you guys saw that, right? He was outside of the yellow circle around me, but he zapped back in because of Brawler. Son of a bitch. Here we go, 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 come on. Yes, there we go. That's the second. That was a great goal. Screw you and your Brawler. Get out of here. The game is doing its best to stop me. You're seeing that. Brawler's kicking in. We're not having it, man. This is the run. Now, if we can take this 2-0 lead into half-time, we've got a real shot. Last time when we were winning 2-0, I think we didn't get the ball from the blitz off. But no, he's going to score here. He's gone too far already. Yeah, clear. So last time it was Brother that scored 2 extremely quick goals to bring it back from 2-0. And he's doing it again. Now I think here I will grind the clock out. Because there is enough time here to do that. I think this is fair. To be honest, I could even run my usual strategy and there wouldn't be enough time for the opposition to score anyway. So I'll just play normally, but it's still going to grind the clock. So we will go into the second half with a 2-1 lead. And if we can grab the ball, then we'll have a chance. So we have a legitimate 2-1 lead going into half-time at this point. Datto never gets to shoot, so he can just enjoy a shot for posterity. Okay, so it's the first time in a long time we've been up. It's been about almost an hour since we last got to this stage. Now, this time I actually want to check if Brawler is still there, because they do change their techs at half-time sometimes. So, what do we got? Volley shot 2, okay, fine. With a shot 3, fine. Brawler still there. Nap tackle 3. He doesn't even have the HP to use that, but unfortunately Rob still has Brawler for the second half, so that sucks. We really need to win the ball on the blitz off, otherwise I think they're going to make it 2-2 pretty much immediately. Okay, hold on to your hats, people. Let's see if we can get this done. Everyone who's stayed... Oh, come on. Everyone who's stayed this far, hopefully I can reward you guys with an epic win, but we're off to a bad start. It's annoying though, the 2 games where I've been up at half time, Brother's got the ball both times on the blitz off. That's just like, that is unlucky. I'm sorry. There's no other explanation for that. That's just unlucky. Yeah, we're already finished here. This is a goal. When you see like the game aggressively start swimming towards like the goal, you know it's going to be a goal. Unstoppable. I feel like I never see a 3 tackle a 4. Yeah, true. Feels like it never happens. Technically it should. If you have a 3 tackle, you should be able to get up to a 4, but doesn't work. So yeah, once again from 2-0 they pulled it back to 2-2 and I've had absolutely no say in the matter at all. I've been able to do nothing about it, so that's been really annoying, but... Okay, managed to avoid Brother this time. I just want to see if I can get Brother out of there before I get Blapper back. There you go. Okay, that worked out perfectly. That's exactly what I wanted. Because individually I can handle them, but as a duo they're too much. So I need Brother to go back to midfield. Now let's take Blapper out of the game again. Draw the defender out. He does have Brawler, so we could get into a situation with that. But look, you see he's not coming. Yeah, son of a bitch. I'm going to be patient here. I'm going to wait for this. Yep, okay, I managed to catch him. Well, he's going to catch me here. Yep. That 60% kicked in again. I swear to God it's 60%, but the rate's been like 80, 90%. There's no way it's been functioning at 60% during this session. It's bullshit. But we've got the RNG. Now Walker has a chance. Because there's only Brother. Now let's see what Caillou does. Caillou's... Yes. Okay, good. Here we go. We have a chance here. We could take the lead again. Let's see. Come on, Walker, do it. No! Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. Now we need to somehow stop them scoring. Now, Caillou having the ball is probably our best chance still, because he's the one that's most likely to give it away. Only problem here is that there's a bunch of low... Yeah. They should be able to take this, but they won't be able to. Josh said he never sees 3 tackle 4, and he's right, it just doesn't happen. Now, pass to Velucha. No. This could also fail. Good block here. Doesn't even touch it. This is what I mean by bad RNG. If he touched it and pulled a 3 instead of a 2 or something like that, we would have missed it. Chapu would have made it. To be honest, he probably would. But this is a goal. I think Brother's going to score here. Yeah. He's just going so purposefully towards the goal. So yeah, I think this is it, guys. Hasn't worked again. I've tried my best here. I really have. But just really have not had the luck tonight. The RNG has not gone my way at all. Really hasn't. Even the fact that both times when I was winning at half time, they didn't give me the ball at the second half to start. That was already like harsh enough as it is. But yeah, I did actually, well, to be fair, I did technically get a win using the swimming behind the goalkeeper trick. Let's at least try to draw this game. You are the winner of the fans, though. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you all for the support during this insane run. You've kept me energized and motivated throughout. So one last roll of the dice here, just to draw this game at least. Fuck you, Rop. Seriously, he just comes out of absolutely nowhere. Again, 60% supposedly. Total bullshit. Literally happens at 8% of the time. 80, 90% of the time. You got us in the first half. Yeah, happened twice. So I was 2-0 up and 2-1 up at the half. I would have loved to have given you guys the win, especially that one with Waka with the buzzer beater. That would have been so perfect. But now it's going to be 4-2, funnily enough. But yeah, since I'll be wrapping up in a couple of minutes or so, if anyone has any questions or comments, I'll try to have a look at those for a few minutes and then we can wrap things up for this stream. And I guess I'll have to come back again to try and beat these guys in the future. I would have loved to have done it, would have been perfect, but at least I've shown you guys it's possible. We did have the technical win here, but not quite the absolute kind of legitimate fairy tale win that I would have liked to have had. But yeah, definitely remember to like the video if you haven't already, please. Definitely helps a lot. And I hope you guys had a good time watching this one. For anyone that is watching the auto battle / attack challenge, there will be more coming from that. Definitely stay tuned for that as well. And I think you'll enjoy the next episode in particular. It's definitely a good one. Okay, so I'm going to wrap things up. Thank you all so much for watching and for supporting the stream. It was a really good time. This is the last live stream of 2022. I will be back with more next year. I do plan to do like a more, like a series, an actual playthrough of Final Fantasy X. Going to go for like a randomizer type playthrough, which should be a lot of fun. But now that I haven't been able to do this Blitzball thing, I might return to this in January to give it another go. But we'll see what happens. So a early Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you all so much for a wonderful year on the channel. Hope you guys have enjoyed all of the content that I've provided this year. And hopefully next year is going to be a big year for Final Fantasy as well, with Final Fantasy 16 coming too. And hopefully we should have a lot of fun. So thank you all for hanging out. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Take care.